why ne ne betwetwe nkomo ebusuafo a munim se da mo so no ene ya to safra ye nuamba mienu bi se omo beka ye ho. When it comes to music in Ghana since 2001 that she came, you know, into the space as a woman who is a force to reckon with. From young fans said 2018, 2019. Na enkrofo ehu ne star ne papa. By 2019, 2020, 2021, now say yes, erabejina ne naso. And 3 music awards eka the top 30 influential women in music in Ghana. Okaho. Wendy Esiama, aka Wendy Shay.
It's about 2001.
No, from 21 to 2022, and I'll pay about 2018, 2019, 2021. Then upi kesiye it define every brand
it confusing. 2018 I'm a industry.
Yeah, but 2021 I'll say this is the brand Wendy Shay. Because first no bano ubeshia, you know, fierce attacks. No more Nemo. But by 2021, then you are settled. Welcome.
Thank you.
Bibi Aboko dear. Good. The new Wendy Shay. Your music has changed from the Wendy Shay I knew from 2018, 2019. If 2021, everybody say, "Oh, no, nasasa." At the end of this, I changed by Rebecca Wansem.
Okay.
Mr. Boo God, artist manager, you know, creative director, everything. One great phenomenon when it comes to showbiz. Bibia Bokode. How was your week?
Was good.
After your emotional appearance last week, any police for no? Which week were you?
Yeah, I went to the police station on Monday. I went with my lawyer. So
the same number now, Casebra. No. Okotoni. Your friend is a
Aram. Yes. Yes.
Mobile view. Anyway, eventually, I feel so. I'm a patri, actress, or science, so a woman advocate, or Casa Emma Emba. I try saying copper, but I say one try on. And your own try. Unye be da. Adedia.
Me nisa, enya me frɛ. Meja ma Wendy Shay.
Nti wo frɛ ne yɛ
Sinitra.
Ewa kwa. Ghana Wendy Williams. Yes, Gloria Akpene aka Miss G. Thanks for repping Ghana.
That's it.
Number 7. Why number 7?
Me.
Hey, it's winning players, what I mean, Black Star players.
Matiti D
maybe for
Inaku Williams. Inaki was a Williams.
Inaki,
yeah. Sally Subibi become. Then Andre Nini Jordan. Okay, there's Jiku as well.
Okay.
My idea.
And of course, you know, the ever, you know, objective, the ever sometimes controversial, the ever vociferous, articulate, Arnold Asamoah
Couple.
Bibi Aboko there.
I don't know any cream.
One side. Why you doing that?
One is a first no. Na Black Stars ni players na ni just a crowd motion. But these days no, I difficult kakra because it's the same. And players no say overly popular.
Okay.
So Sanka bisa number 7 na Sanka first na 10 years ago. Kobe body was 7 yeah. Antoniana was 7.
Yeah.
But this year 90 sir.
So
bring back the love. Love ni ho.
Oh, that's what they say.
So now we are trying to bring back the love. Yeah. So let's see how it goes.
Okay. Yo, ebusiafo ene ya bedwafo a ene omo ebetwetwe nkomo eti won so hwe wo comment bibia betumi de agu social media your handles ni nyina ase na ya kenkan e de ama yemfa Wendy ehia say Wendy last week 11/11/22 you made a remarkable history in the Ghana music. Sir Odropi EP Enigma. The same time na highest accord the same time when you kwabna
Mm-hmm.
how has it been like since Odropi Ebepem 1 week after?
It has been nothing but, you know, I would say miracles after miracles.
Amen.
Because me release EP, you know, and 2 days later, a top charts were top 100 world music over US.
Wow.
Number 6. Like, it's there. You can go and check it out. And this weekend, so the most streamed, the 4th most streamed album, the whole of Africa, Audio Mac, Enigma. And teacher say, my fans, they are showing me massive love. I, you know, say, oh yeah, dear, oh yeah, because you enjoy doing it. But when you see people actually enjoy what you've put out there, you know, your blood and your sweat, it gives you that satisfaction, and I'm really grateful.
Amazing. Date now release and a boa.
Yes.
Would you say the Sarkodie factor, which Sarkodie D kind announce say obe drop it the album 11/11/22 no, I also drop here no, that factor no contributed to sa, you know, instant, you know, success and a rise for your streams.
Make I say everything was just beautifully orchestrated by Obuadie. You know, because it wasn't intentional to release my EP on that same day, but it happened. And make us bibia ekahuma adene efe. But what you say, and I feel like say as Oba besi amenko ana mijine mu as Oba and also so kahuma and yeman so ko enim. And
how was it? Was it difficult or easy? Was it challenging for you? So Uputi and EP together. How was it?
Okay, so challenging, I would say a bit of both, because actually I've always been a soul and R&B artist, and putting an EP like Enigma out was very, it brought out stuff that I didn't even know was trapped in me. So Mariama, I sang it in a falsetto or in a vocal range where, you know, I had to. It was very easy for me to do that, but at the same time, so when the shade na se utia, because hey, when the shade to me, et me yes idea when you know. So it was.
Growth for it is saying the evolution. Sadi midi kaka no oba ye hwe wonyum bi a ototo and it say wonyum na we that's a contrast. Utie heaven and even before heaven, you know, chroma ye she, you know, any yakoti sorry any memfani say Uber driver, you know, the beat, the tempo, the lyrics, any CC and I said what take, you know, cool, calm, yeah. And then this are changing about it.
Okay, so first of all, make I say growth, definitely. And I'm about who say there is something called streaming, and I think the Ghanaians are getting familiar with idea your friend is streaming, and maybe who said umpo ya was sound be across it over, and maybe tenasi who said you be to say chroma yes, o the bar. Ghana for Babaji, so it will be but uko streaming platforms neswa. And that place also is a place I sika free. Uko honuma obe who say streams no shada also. Me release and you be afraid to break my waist. Sanyum na shada anji boom ewa Ghana, but the way I me this streaming sika on a be serious. So me betina si who say me person me break it international. I was some yede me some sound. So I'm not. This is another side of me. Sena me di kankai me a soul and R&B artist, but it doesn't mean said the Uber driver when the Shay is not me too. It is also another version of me. But so uja me se me nyanyuma. These are the type of music.
Okay, it is a CRDA when the Shay as a soul, R&B, Afro pop, you know, artist.
Yes.
Okay, exactly. So you have defined yourself and you know the genre. Opese ye as an artist.
Abeiku, say na me kind enigma. Enigma simply means idea bia untimi reading it out, and I am that person. You would think say you know when the Shay and then something unpredictable happens. And you know, me and family who ain't shit to Abeiku said, this is who I am. I am always evolving and I am always creating, you know, creating new versions of myself.
Okay. Enigma, cover where you say what breaky chain.
Right.
I say saying chain now we break, you know. Now were you in chained and we breaky Anna?
Okay, so the American say I'm breaking boundaries.
Okay.
Send me kind utie enigma na who say make say international version and I say baby I'm a kono, baby I'm a nice dada international na make. So I am breaking that boundary to that level. What
keeps you going? You one female artist be your birth and now coming into the scene, you know, we share a lot of frustrations, challenges, you know, calling you names, you know, the late Ebony in Crawford fan base, normal be attack, Osakra mo say untumi to eke, we say just bibia be ye bia da na ka wansem. O ye then out to overcome sa way, you know.
Okay, so Semishebe Nkwala Bremo Aminia, I've always been like I'll say an outcast. I've always been someone I say Miko baby is like I've been alone. I've been a loner all my life. And you know, honestly, I wasn't all that surprised in my industry. It's like people felt like okay on Kayahu because she's trying to do this and that. So I knew I had to, you know, unveil that prowess that is in me, always fighting, because I'm a fighter. I've always been a fighter.
Okay.
And then the spiritual belief that is God. Nyankopon you be our boame through all this. And Ankrofon so a woman home. Exactly.
Amen. Yambra ahofe patri. Ahofe if you time I want calibers most started say more skates in the money ade na upie movies mo. Say na movie business and ekoso edema.
I mean, Debbie Amikasa, I think I was very lucky. Sena mi pie no eboa mi pa inti. I had things quite easy when it comes to making my mark in the movie industry because it was easy for me to get movie roles. It was easy for people to accept me, and the people loved us. Yeah. I would not trade it for anything.
Because of who fair.
That's it.
Who fair. Who somebody?
Never.
Sir? I'm fair forever.
No.
Who are the class still?
Yeah. Once you cry me, oh baba, you better not fair.
Crawford said, "What I don't who see who PAP. I hear who slow. You hardly come out."
Yeah. You know, she made a point. You know, when you are shots put in limelight, I must say, Obia has something to say about everything you do. And for me, it was a little overwhelming because I was pretty young. And if you know me, you know that I'm a very quiet person. But then I think I've come to realize that it's part of the job. You can't take the good and then reject the bad. You need to so I'm open. I'll take it all. Bring it on.
First, now you who activities be brain, now call gym, na you know, bibia be bia o koto be anekra na who and wafe patria faka wafa, you know. But these days, about from kakra, who ye bibi na engage you na onye sa any man be.
Abeiku, are you sure first now who me activities near? I don't think so. But if you follow me on my social media. Especially TikTok, you see that I still do the things that I do. I just feel like sometimes, if it's not work, you know, I feel like it distracts the people. Ekoso.
Are you on set? More production be away?
At the moment?
At the moment?
No.
This year, what movie saying?
4, and then 2 series.
About 4 man economy.
Pacha then now.
Who compare movies I watched this year to previous years? Economy man about 4.
Dada.
All right. Yo, yama wakwa babio. Afena yeni abedwa fue ye betwetwe komo. Yeni akwa me asaro being A+ adjoin ye. Kwa me akwaba.
Yeah.
Bibia bokodi.
Bibia come.
Good. Yo, yeni amba anumi aka, you know, how omoba into the industry when the show wakane there and the music asasa beginning. I know there no one noticing the growth, the evolution.
Well, the first time I met the word enigma, now I was a small boy. It's a word no or TV theater was a Thursday theater. And one fine lady, the actress, me refiniding on about the word enigma. And that word has stuck with me since. And so I know what it actually means, mystery. And so I was not too surprised when me saw tagging them, and that's what title the EP, mystery. Because for me, I feel that she's now trying to, find herself. Now, from the time I started here till now, you can actually see, say, evidently, there's so much growth, there's so much maturity in the sound. And I'm not surprised. Wendy is one of the few Ghanaian artists whose streaming numbers are very high. And so I can understand where she's coming from. Say now she wants to capitalize on a certain marketer. Hopefully, say on the management, a more. And like you said, I mean, coming up now. Me Ebony, one of the strongest, fans. And so I had my inhibitions towards Wendy when she started. I think I've said it before some time ago. And so I had to grow, or she had to grow on me as a journalist. And for me, I think that she's done a great job on the management, and as a hand lesson. Because for me and a lot of people are near Ebony fans, core Ebony fans, there was some level of difficulty accepting her because it was that quick. The transition from Ebony to Wendy, was quick for us to grasp. And it took her some effort to actually convince us, say she's Wendy. And for me, personally, I think I'm excited and I'm really appreciative of how we grow from one point to where she is now. Anybody can argue, say Wendy is one of the top female artists, gender, and if you are one of our top artists in the last 5 or 6 years, top notch. And for me, I'm about for how far we're back, standing up to the bullies, the trolls, and the Akika challenges that we're filming to where she is now. I say me born about for Sa. And for the album, clearly, you could actually EP. You could actually feel, say, changes via BIM. And I like how she admits Wendy and Nimno. Science and seminal, when the beef come, when the controversy. Now she's grown to a certain point where it comes naturally, effortlessly. They know what they are about, and for me, I think some about for the effort.
All right.
The last bit, is last week, the mindset to release the album on the day and that's how to release it. And for me, Ocean numbers now, she's not been deterred by the Sarkodie influence and the Sarkodie bars. And for me, I think that's another plus for her.
I'm of a patri.
I'm excited to still we'll keep it short hair, because the first time a boy is Casano. When she was introduced, she had that short hair, and it's been like a signature. You understand, for Ahonfe Patri. So I'm not surprised. Me who say short hair. Just like Wendy, your observers, we've seen her growth from Boys Casa to where she is now, and I think she's done well for herself, making that transition from a series to the bigger picture, or the big screen. For me, I think it's been a good run for Ahonfe Patri as well.
Gloria, Ms. G, Wendy, you are a broadcast journalist. I don't even want to take you back. Your was it
encounter with Wendy?
Was it an encounter or confrontation?
An encounter with Wendy.
With it was an enigma. I think that was her first, outburst with a journalist, and you've seen her growth. Said when you Abedu and a sound, music, or your observation.
Growth in the evidence will be at me who say there's been transitions when the Oba first send not all soundy. So now I keep saying September, I mean who said when the bit me up life VGMA this year, and I was sitting in front. I think it was the first day. Obey any performance, vocals, no, you know, at the table, no soon. Woman, because no exhibits outside of her to us. Yeah, who say, oh, or recording, yeah, but we didn't see, say, obey me a life, a better super pepe. And then, after, I don't know, we're waiting to see what will happen. And Survivor in Behiti, and I think after Survivor, now drop in heaven. And I say, what drop EP now. Now, EP, it's good, say, still, I also catch a say. Bebrena for Ghana market, or looking at another market where the sound is being appreciated in that way. All through this week, I think one of the things I constantly said, say, Metia EP, back to back to back. There's too much change on the EP for me. There are songs that, so, oh, this is Wendy. Like, Murder, I know that's Wendy. Heaven, I know that's Wendy. To some extent, there's another one that's reggae dancehall-ish. I think it's about number 5 or so.
Ruthless One Man.
No, not the One Man. Okay. That's also sound more Wendy. Habibi, Mariama, sound not Wendy at all. Just say me sound nano. My colleague be say it is Sony Achiba. Bye no be Sony. There's really the Habibi no. Me ni nte me say yes ogusu kache say market bi wo ho a opeso o target. Ebia ntina sound no so asesa sa.
And Wendy need to sing the Wendy the artist Wendy send it here in your mind.
Wendy no the artist Wendy na minim no. And I not kind e say nko drop short EP we short be anymore. Short I betimi dia carry EP na ye be kan wa say waka say oh controversy e be nim e the enigma na there. I say yet yes said this is very mysterious. It's not the Wendy yet here obe drop short be a short in the back. Once sometimes or drop short na short in the carry nyum no. Obi abeka say wa kan we wo mu yen kotie na yen nyina ye kotie and I don't know kan say ye say no this EP no short be any
say also ye sold me
and I make her say
sold the head now cut to short
now but there are lots of curse words in
and I see kasa na de brand
yo and say and I make her show say yes wo catch you say say ana sika no ehia opa and wo target a different markets because apart from say short ni mu no curse words wo papa hey sister ruthless no there as me tie enyum no bia na cringe na me say hey ebia say na all can enya market we there but there's been growth EP no kakra Wendy kakra wo ha ye Ghana fo na ye nim Wendy say na ye pay Wendy ye be fan dia ka no there nkofo na ye target new target audience no e omo there
Ahonfe Patri no saying maybe so about Ahonfe Patri saying I wo ni nyini ni so eti say
Ahonfe sister when and like we grow in the space, you know, like so you're so comfortable now. And what fair no all can no. Nishimi ne de pa. Into unkasa no ho, unkasa on ho. But adwuma no oye no so no. Once me ntwantro. But adwuma no oye na ye di ho no. Like ye hu no from skit level to movie level to ambassadorial roles. And then me dey na ho na me dey because na na share say nkofo agiwatum and no more business. Last point not make here no more. Movie channel a coffin to shoot 4 movies in a whole year. Behind what? November getting to December, 2 series. Yenyanka obe shooting more than that.
You know, can I come in?
Yeah.
When you go outside the country, like in Hollywood, okay, sometimes an actor shoots just 1 movie. I've shot 4 movies because sometimes you need to read the script, you need to decide if you want to do it. So you don't just jump on any project. Do you get me? So I understand what you're saying, but I also feel like a lot of work goes into making a movie. You don't just jump on anything. So that's why.
Well, it's not even for our affair alone. But I think let's be truthful to ourselves. Yesimi channel enkoyi. It is not as vibrant as our cousins. And yeah, about even you looking at the scripts and choosing the one. If you had a lot of scripts, I'm sure the number would have.
I think so. You bet dissect your movie industry, you know, and any growth, any opportunities about our digital, platforms. So, and then yes, some I ever shown come up. Netflix has invested $40 million in Nollywood, Nigeria. And then omo ye right into Netflix. Edisa sika kesi akwakoshe omo industry. Ba yembra eyebu god. Bu. You an artist manager, one manage artist. Say na who when the she see line na offer from beginning or share say or say na person or soul Afro pop artist. Monso Musa. But the other side of Wendy so because she's looking at the bigger picture.
Okay, so for me, and it's surprising because I've noticed that about her, many ni manager Bullets, very close by. So I mean, there was a video that popped out, and again, a lot of Ghanaians don't pay attention. There was a video of her that went viral. I think she was on the street of Germany or someplace singing,
dining actually.
No. No, we are yeah, on the street. You seen it, right? You remember that video? You don't?
Yeah, on the street, yeah.
Yes. If you listen to what she was doing there, it's an enigma. You know, so I've known that about her. Plus, like I said, I mean, I'm very cool with Bullet, so I understand where she's going. For me, I'm glad. For me, it's bravery. You know, to be able to do stuff like that, you need to be brave in the midst of what is happening. And I'm subscriber to Sanyo Mano. Say, in the face of everything, just, you know, standing. And for me, that's what I would commend her for. She should toe that line and don't pay ears to anybody. I also, Obano, I was wondering why people were thought she was here to replace anybody. I know. I don't even understand that, you know. But hey, this is the country in which we live, you know. And I'm glad she stood firm and she's here today, you know.
What follow Ahofe Patri?
Yes.
Movie.
Yeah. I think from Calibos days, no, you know, my follow Nikakra, and I think there was a time. Hey, am I supposed to be saying this? No. So I saw her in the mix with Kobna sometime. I don't know if and Suka. I don't know if they were doing skits at the time or they were doing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sorry I brought that up, but I'm
sure you're not sorry.
I like that.
you know. So I mean, or be like me penna sempa. So you know.
No. What about that?
Oh, I'm saying, sir.
What? No. What about that?
I
can both. Say na kwabna ne whatever so called we were following. You know.
So no, I'm not majoring. Say Kwabna was being introduced into the movie space. You know, so that's what I thought. But later on, in several doors, so.
Yeah, no. Did you see Kwabna acting or doing anything?
Oh no, but I saw them like together.
You saw us?
No, not as in like physically, but in the
spiritually.
Oh, there is videos.
Did you attempt or try say pushy Kwabna ever into acting anymore now?
I don't even know him like that.
Hey. So how do you know him?
You know, the whole thing was a surprise to me and everybody. It was news to me too because I don't know where all that came from.
Oh. Then I was dreaming.
You saw pictures of them on social media.
Also, I think I'm not the only one. I know.
What did you see?
I'm not the only one.
No, of course, there were rumors, speculations. There were,
but there were no footages and pictures.
Nothing.
Wow, then I created all that in my head.
Sure.
I think it's just stories online. Say, ni finger. We've seen a lot of stories. We've even seen a lot of interviews. Yeah, bisa omutu no nyina say, unimwe we we. Yes, nam kokrobite. You know, there's been a lot of speculations online, and they all Google says, yeah,
they were at the same location. Yeah. Kwabna was at some location.
So much
Kwabna your friend?
He's someone I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So like very close friend, or you know him?
I think I would say I know him just as I know when as a musician, a very good high life musician.
But what's she other pay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Michelle was so paying.
No,
before today, Michelle was so paying. I mean, we're all in the entertainment industry.
All right. Let's move on. Yembra Kwame Aserabe. Mr. A Plus, when you knew about me, said your mother industry, said your all bar beginning, said your tier Wendy, saying on whom growth says here as an actress and as an artist.
I'm offered the other.
Mimi and baby are the best.
Last week, I'm so when the issue up about near candy out near EP now ever out, you know. I made it very clear. So I made it when they share fun. I'm making it very clear. So I did back open the year man feeling. But apart from that, me number one when
they share when feeling.
Oh, last week, I said a chroma is no boy. Some your friends saying. And your friend when you open back heat in your friend. Hey, and open a man feeling. But apart from that, you know. Oh, man feeling because I was one of the people now. You fight the bully when they buy, she went through a lot. And Titama Minsaka and the documentary about some of the stuff that people were doing, I shared it across my social media platforms, just trying to tell the story. Because Mempe Oba Wajire no ayen no we do some stage be agidi na all of a sudden haters were just coming at her. You have to have a certain strength to be able to face all of these people. You know, I was supporting her, I was fighting her battles. I did change my media by Yakobo back your friends say Kroma Yeshi. But some line about
yes, I'm here.
Baby, I
holding you am there. Baby, I may pass a canoe.
now so
Yes,
Mr. John something. You went in my mom
honey, I told you saying. What the my lines nibi.
when the uncle.
Yes, we are born in Pedu.
Motivational speakers. Your parents, you know, be. Yes, I'm here.
You know, yes, I'm here. Honestly, man, feel it. No, what was now? We are met to data, man, feel.
Some say Nanaba.
Musin Nanaba. To us.
Set me almost me him or Guma France.
Metia said, Guma, when you feel some say Nanaba.
Abna bedi koko, me abna.
Abna bedi koko.
Wendy Mabre gobe. Mulenke Mr. John. Yes,
Mr. John, yes, we pedu. Sanyo na mocho say na na pedu driver for nyansan like sanyo mu di nyansan the tro you. Like wonim nyansan to me tro sanyo.
Yeah.
However,
unti bully no way.
Bully no and yes, I'm here.
Number two say why you chika.
What is say me here?
Hey,
some will say nanaba. I know what the nanaba anama. Me na make me my dream me say who wan kasa eh wo to na me de my dream akere mu
so but you no say you trying now when you ho ntino
na Nyankopon kan some che Moses na me wo when you make us some Moses na me no ba me kire o ti ase here I am between the birth of Jesus in na me gina ho bi enti me da me kire say na me ti ase here go kind Bible King James version or no version na me kwame A+ version ho enti me understanding of what they we are right
bibi o ho a wonnim a ye nnim a emma ensem no
nyame kan se enyom no wonnim nyansa to mentro
ena meti ase said you want to say abugo enipa bi din wo mu no na je say wonnim bibi
enwa na me nua ba na eka according nyame meti ase no enti me kan si so say like on say adena na ye Wendy no the bully and all name calling ade no na ye fight no onu nya opportunity no who say de afi no ye ne nyom na ti o ye nyom no ye no according to me no na kire say onu so di gbo akutia wo baabi
okay I can understand. Okay.
No na wanti
exactly.
Oh, some can be career na ka. Okay. Me there apart from no I think that Wendy has done a normal like a bro near yen cry expect say obey your friend is saying or you'll be uncle or give you up along the line. And to last me can say be 15 minutes of fame. And Wendy has extended it to about an hour. Obi again, Obi 50 oba na oko, but Wendy we jinamwache, and it is because she knows what she's looking for. And she's working hard towards it. Yempe ye conservative. And yempe it's a science. Enti no bi beka se o ebia metie enwom no na ba ko bi Wendy enye Wendy hie eye enwom Music is music.
All right, Wendy.
I'm so papa we person can not.
There be not or no person or responding and or reacting to what you are saying. Say a shade and a kutia or ball na naba and say what me here day. Into your tia man in clear and fair.
Right. Senior Oka say a me so Oka say on no na dream. That means say and yet the dream of the artist. Emu bi enu ha me pa chere no correct because utie me ama church nsem no atro. Se obi ka chere say esewa e obi din me pa chere da bi. Senior me ka se be ma bi apehwe na obi atena se o se be ma bi apɛ enti no
obi tena se be ma bi
word play or the nsem and or di agro
exactly.
Enti
no me say sorry wo ho ye
when did you know
but obi betina ho aka say o si say enti no ewiase no oye de obeye bia no obi ane ha obeden obefa no so I leave it to the audience say the way a mo fa no more fun.
What you wanted to say in that, you know, so because I just heard you say something. Minya sure say fitting in context now. Modern church say now what you exactly our person can was that phrase now or refer to it.
Again, I want to say
you can't say why a tree casa.
Yeah.
But what Estewara then
Estewara
yes I'm here Estewara yes I'm here and how does it connect?
It of course it connects. Music.
It doesn't connect for me to make us coach me
music.
Estewara na just yes I'm here. Hey Bryce Estewara who just yes I'm here. No.
Music.
Anytime me see and cut me share context ni mamia obi ka metimi abo na kasa when the she say enye say no kan because am pass some kan it was word on the streets obi o kasa wanti de no obo say o nkofo we no refer to nti me obisa no I wanted to explain but first thing no kan no and am medru hu say why yes I'm here what has it got to do with yes I'm here me person artist in me context
okay obecha context but me come
no oh na say can boom me
respond answer
me can so respond send na wo say me to me boss
because na me so be kasa nti na me say anka to boss no
explain my time
and pacho you mate
ben
oh send me
so sometimes no just going line to line no, it makes sense when everything like the whole thing utie esewa yes I'm here some say nanaba abnabe di koko when di mabrego me obi a gobe ye medwane am pepa but the way akroma ye hye ade niti me say mabrego be and mo linking Mr. John yesi wabo ani pedu
ani ya John Boedu asem na kanana
me pacho Debbie
okay me be second
and if I bebre the John eye sometimes so tro nyoma eye kasakwa just to make the song beautiful enye bibia na word to word obeka say bars pacho menya rapper
nti say one na ma just yes I'm here
debut you don't need to
a crowd you don't have to and music
when the mami bremwa I want to come but honestly I'm lost it's like I said me near so they are more kind of mentia say how you are able to connect the dots
okay o dem
obi aye nenyum ombo obi di wo specifically me pacho me semo why nenyum say nyemu na mo twi ma adwen esewara ene de ekeka
pacho we internet no so bebre ugugu se obet
me pacho me sell ano ede na ndimu a ama when the nyumi a fan of when the A+ say sanyu we ni enwuma e ha no e wo
enwuma de e de but you miss your point too enwuma de e de but I'm just saying the way I support Wendy is the same way I support Sewa and you know
so you
I feel about Santana so I'm just saying sir
just a minute
okay
right now mo yi ma adwen e free the message in the song because adia
I say why yes I'm here the message in
Debbie uti enyum na me se kroma yeshi baby ayeshi right now obia beji atum say right now kroma yeshi pa but as an artist adia me person me catch nipa ne say eye dan a ebe dan ebefa and me she enipa nkran and that is what I am selling and you know that is the message in the song
okay
Arnold
thank you
the attorney say first of my address observation be missing here about Esewara yes I'm here she expected to connect but
No, that one's music.
Yeah,
of course.
it's music. It doesn't necessarily have to connect
Yeah,
to make sense to you. Once it makes sense to the artist, no, so far fine. Maybe I want for it doesn't need to. I don't know any years.
That's a scope at Omana. Yeah,
so that one,
it's music.
It doesn't hold water. Creativity, you can't really connect if you don't want to. Now, the second bit about what A+ is saying, I totally understand Plus, and he explains it based on how I perceive Wendy from the beginning, how I'm for bullying and all that stuff. He didn't expect her to also turn and bully others. But the difference is this: you say all these issues are cropping up. No? They were trending issues, and correct me if I'm wrong.
They are even here.
Exactly, they were trending issues. So it's not like Steve said, okay, let me go and pick on Sewa me here out of the blue. Let me go and pick on John Wedu. They were training issues, and you even said it. The Wendy we know or we knew in her early years, or capitalizing on these trending stuff. You talk about shorts. She needs to actually make something controversial about the song for it to trend. And see, some issues we now or making mention of them in the songs. Where trending issues are or capitalizing on them.
Okay.
You get it?
But my member I think sir Wendy Ayenyum.
Yeah.
Enyum no oye no. She did not categorically or emphatically mention any name. However, Enyum's releasing about time not trending issues be ekoso. Inti enkofo e de omadwen e connected sa neman e no mo de interpret words waka enye name specific. Iti I think say yenja no ha ma yentwa asem so because there's no basis for that. They are speculations. Onu nie wa respond say enye sa no patch.
But couple.
Iti bacho ni diema.
You see, it's a discussion. We should also not underestimate the intelligence of the patron or the one who is listening. We do not expect, and seriously, A+, I do not expect you to say, Wendy, admit to say, say one or then.
Oh, that be
I know. But what I'm saying is, genuinely, we do not expect her to come clean and say, I'm referring to say what I'm here. Yeah, but you are right. We connected it.
Of course.
I never connected it. No, I am a favorite song.
You are not paying attention because we
I am a favorite song. But sincerely, I mean, before God and all of us, main my dream and far hoye. And now, meaning conversation a trendy war a new let's move on to Netflix. $40 million they have invested in Nigeria.
Me feels Arnold.
It's boss.
Friend is saying, I'm offer. I'm just saying because for some time now very
active.
Low key.
Okay.
And Emma they say she's in the way your friends and Miss Jika say and co-expect on here why 4 movies but also crowd also 4 movies in a year in this Ghana
in this economy.
No how baby in 5 years. Movie papa it takes a long time to put it together. Now in the economy crano movie no mutumi twa nipa ba kon 1 year we twa movie 10 ni nyino mko gina bush ye intro script the camera kire so wo bebo we wo na we bisan say den no bo we police no mu gina and they na ye twa movie anya no bi na ho fe hwehwe so be at this point. I think say she has grown past that kind of movies, you know. And I'm happy that she's active and I'm ne potential no so. She say and minimum the reason why to call hibernation for some time and maybe an COVID so come. Yeah, no COVID.
Of course,
I don't know. Maybe on one the better, and also she decided say at the point. But heat no the buy, you know. For some period, no na akọ form kakra.
True.
And as for me, I will encourage her say yes what about nasi. Akonya kese si ho. Nkofo be brain feel ahofe. I know there is and I'm say Oko we no kakra no so no nka oyaje ayi calibus we because we link you mutu na e ntem ti na say ono ayi midfield nembo no na ama strikers no so bre enti no wa be also to me etumi eye we e de no ho bo kali na omutumi ko where baby ano omo wo no I think say they can go way beyond it but ko kan yan no de ya mema na wo mu a so no afili a anko betumi a kirem kakra a kiran ye ayi baby o se on sheda nim minua no hono na nka ya ha me kakra
on sheda nim
minua
uni abe
kwabna
also on him no
also she doesn't know him that well okay I want it
also on him
industry people
on him she
last week me trap no man warning if you don't know you can't do that your things
no but say you know topic this is shake you bia
no but the okko can on him no baby
you can shake him
on him
see I want say
but you know
I want say Omao
yeah
the go
it's on him bia
I go hide new voice
but see ironically see
you I hope so mo for hope cinema you are from Padam
plus ironically the problem situation here with this guy
so I'm saying that
you went and started the conversation
Meba, let us put the
into proper perspective.
Listen, me ka asem no, ena me dis asem no beche. Ena mu kata ya me hu say oh, the na me do na wrong.
Na we are wrong, me say am green ehu a ye wi na ya wrong.
Me ba. Inti se mo dismiss sa we na wo den na wo di ba bi o.
Wo na wo kofa so no ba me ka bi afa bodyguard. Oh yeah, eye mate.
Let's stop it.
Last week by this time no wusu.
Pacho no question. Couple more question ma.
I don't question no Pacho man.
Both Wendy ne ahofe, but let's start with Wendy.
Anko bi say how ka be bo am.
Oh, kabra dey na mesa baba. Wendy Pacho, when say all starting up people were questioning your songwriting skills. Now must say bullets na ABBR. But on this EP me who ding on almost all the songs. And I mean who you did a writing with the Hits Bakery.
Right.
But why Hits Bakery for?
Okay, so I'm a survivor about out no a track of different countries. So I got a lot of people texting me say they want to work with me, and when some of your artists be I like to collectively be creative with other people and share, you know, I say obi amfane di embra. So many people writing me from Tanzania, South Africa, Kenya, blah blah blah. So me choose almost sending me materials, and I listen to some, and I'm who say okay, I think say these people understand my vibe, you know. And me chiche ba komienu miensa bi na me dio mu nyina eba together, and me mom said in Hit Bakery. And so right now they are operating under Rafton Records, but me yes and she say
okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. And I like it.
But we also our friends last week because say I have on picky.
As in Wendy.
Hey, me say our friends something with me. Wendy on picky here. Also like as a worker could do the peak. Now you are looking whether you are going or you are coming. Wendy is still climbing even at this point. She's still climbing. Like she has, it's of course it's on Okona. She has a long way to get to the top before she thinks about whether she's going to about sustainability. And you know,
some growth. Yeah, because over time or by anytime I make intro, no make us me. I saw Wendy defining herself. 2021. In fact, o changing the brand.
Yeah, my hair,
the costume, ni BBR, and she has been consistent.
I can't corporate dressing.
Oh,
corporate dressing, right?
She did.
Oh, no one that catches was Sunday. I didn't.
No, she did.
Miss G.
And you know, we hire bodyguard or hire.
She did corporate dressing.
As a Masemba apa Miss G. As a
no pen.
As a who says.
Saturday about say.
Relax, mama.
No, me. Over had free music. No, okay, say a casa same way. So, oh, a corporate dressing. Obi Kaka, I'm saying follow so be ne cancel. O cancel all your corporate dressing. Say, see, I say, who makes it fra. Oh no, Google. Oh no, the catcher says she wants to change herself. And just admit, and yes, I also make us a about ourselves. As somehow one casa who can me gusu bisa.
It's not like a mystery.
And no problem.
Say or ye mystery. Enti no obeko so aye niema mo ebe mo adwen.
Yeah, we don't have a problem with that at all. But I did back am person me bisa in the same. When who say and from what ye all catch you know said this EP no there's more of Wendy Shea. Will I be wrong say make say previously no Bullets that dominate you previous releases no in terms of writing and this Wendy Shea no stay off controversy. It's not just say in my estimation not one person controversy that's why it's not featuring in one kasa write up.
It's not true. And this me who say send am by industry no for no na men can say oh who say me very versatile bibia ye de be ma me bia no me kill no and you know men can say me na me ma me ho kwan e say sa and I wouldn't say I was dwelling on controversies but yeah when you be wo say o person break it through you will do and so as a hungry or hungry artist I'm any abrese me person me blow no I felt like say that was the way I'm a person you know it has always been both of us you know doing things together. I'm not an artist that you can show everything in me. No, I have a mind of my own. Exactly.
All right. Young brother, Netflix investment in Nigeria, $40 million. I hope minimum say what follow. And then in Nigeria for right, I'm to me attracted such a huge investment into their movie industry.
They are doing everything right. Oko Netflix, Nigerian movies, there are so many, and all the storylines are so good. There's one that I watched recently called Anikula. A beautiful story, a traditional story. It was actually in Yoruba, and then it was translated in English. They are doing everything right, but unfortunately, we still have, you know, some things to do and some things to learn, maybe things to undo. You can't say Anikupalo, no, it's in the local dialects. You can't say Bia Kumauda. You know, we look at them funny. We don't think they can actually get it. But Kumawood has fantastic stories. And then the storylines are things people can relate to. I think maybe we should look at that more. Yeah.
I know, say your quality production, your good storyline, very local, your film market say Kumawuda. Omo produce films saying, you know, abrofufu idea. Ade na entumi nko Netflix. They said there or can local Anikula in Yoruba entumi make it way on Netflix.
I believe so over the years in Nigeria for no it me Oma place your to a point where they are easily noticeable. Apart from that, no, there's so much work going on in that Nigerian market. Into any foreign VOD voice video on demand platform BR would want to pick on Nigeria or Nollywood first. I mean, there's little dispute about it, you know, because of years of hard work, years of dedication, years of commitment to ensure that Omo industry will be on that level. You ain't do that level yet. However, you cannot question your ability to produce quality stuff, your talents in Ghana, but your numbers is not comparable to Nigeria, even South Africa. So any viable company BR or you're business minded or person or go into any partnership with any industry BR, the person will easily pick Nigeria because they have the numbers, they have the strength, they have the patronage. Every element be able to ensure say movie distribution, movie patronage because the Nigerian market build to that point. It's easy for a Netflix, a Hulu, a Amazon, Disney Plus to actually say, listen, let me connect with this industry. So that process, I believe say yenso ye ko mun kakra. Inti see to me peggy and to that point where you be easily noticeable. You be marketer, any business entity would like to connect and ensure so being returns because a key. No business entity or viable Nigerian phone because okay, me enter into this venture not knowing returns are meeting me. And like a Patricia and Nigerian partnership with Netflix, there's a lot of Nigerian movies are breaking barriers, are generating a lot of hoopla, you know, are breaking records. It's like Netflix is investing and they're actually also getting the returns. Into your mom dear, in as much as we are calling kakra no, ebe kan kakra. And you see, the other thing is we also need to make a conscious effort of reaching out to these guys. Because one, we've missed the opportunity of getting noticed. Now, what do? You need to actually walk to them and make them notice you.
Okay, my main brother, Miss G. So, Miss G, we've had Side Chick Gang, Beast of No Nation, Azali,
Aloe Vera,
Aloe Vera, Potato.
Others what?
Yeah, these are Ghanaian productions are what Netflix.
No.
Ghanaian production.
No.
Oh, they said shot in Ghana, but Potato, Side Chick Gang, Aloe Vera,
KTK. Aloe Vera recently.
Yeah,
It was so
now on Netflix. And I didn't local to say Yoruba Day to me about Netflix. Now you come out with your into me on Netflix.
Sana woka minya in Mishaki first trending movies Netflix so. The number of Nigerian movies there. The first check it and you can check it yourself. Keteke pen trending. What trending is only Keteke that is Ghanaian movie. What trends? Who call Netflix? There's a place that shows you what people
top
see.
searches.
Top searches no. Into Keteke pen and now, the thing I have heard over the period, and yes, I hear to me on Netflix, but there's always a middleman. If what I have heard, writer, middleman. Oh yeah, distributor. I don't know whether he's a distributor or the percentage, budget. Another issue for Ghanaian producers. Inti Uber wants a production be where fine, ever qualified to go on Netflix, but the system in which Uber call before bringing your production, what's the name of the guy? Keteke guy. Sedofia. Unini bon come more catch-all. Say, I think Aloe Vera was supposed to show a certain time. Or some may apologize to you and say, oh, I'm to me and fan into that time, no. Inti can imagine. And you know, Kwanasa and Kofobi Bray, I production and I say call Netflix no so. Now we have to go through people a bet check and look at them all into when you call markets be Ghana ha, only Netflix be here.
Can I offer a little add on to what she said? You know what I say, because of our experience and expertise in this business, we cannot do away with so-called middlemen. But on paper, how a movie producer and a movie between Netflix now, on paper it doesn't mention any middleman. So what you do is you go to Netflix. So you have a movie, you have a product you want to go, you go there, they tell you where to go. You be on the waiting list until you get the attention. So on paper, there's nothing like middleman, but you cannot. I mean, you're in that you need to. But on paper, Netflix does not mention say go through this person, go through this person. You actually go there. There's a portion there. You actually go and input yourself. Oh, movie where you say. Then there's a waiting list. Or time or so no, but catch more attention. Then they.
Boo, do you agree? Say a middleman, to me a lobby to get local productions on Netflix. NMIA to be called, and now say the quality of the films that we are doing.
Exactly, I was coming to quality because none of them have spoken about it.
Because I'm coming back because say our first time now me kind and say I don't make us for the comparison that we are doing is like comparing lemons and something else. Elsewhere, the royalties that comes when they shoot this movie, the budget that comes with the movie, no more shoot. And you have been able to Ghana. Now, on Friday, Hobbit Miakan. Who shoot 4 movies for Ghana? Maybe besides, I bet me taking it the whole year now. Will you be able to pay her bills and do all the things that she needs for the whole year now? And yet the same budget no Mudi running.
Ghana, will be any whole year Juma Bako. Will be any whole
so Juma. And say, as a Mika and Mandy for say, Anka Yanka, Moy baby, chains are for no. Because say, any Hornington I will support you with something else. Originally,
I think say, no, she responded, say, no, and yes, but no one decided, say, be a story we on pay script we on pay
no problem
okay
no problem anka oji 20 scripter minya sure so be 16 egua for 4 pay minya sure I'm just saying I'm just assuming in the kind of economy that we find ourselves in apart from that say any production in the volumes now can say one because we be say say anko fa hin na produce we usually what's his name Farmhouse we Yvonne we Kobirana and just a few people no more produce we are not a force to reckon with.
Yeah.
As compared to, she says it's true. We're not a force to reckon with. As compared to your cousins, no. People have moved from zones of comedy to production.
But the question, question is, some local production has found its way onto Netflix.
How many of them? We don't doubt that.
We have mentioned, we've cited the few ones that are on Netflix. And now, all the local production in Yoruba or no area quality.
Yes, yeah, will be, but quality.
The question is, Kuma to amoye movies, amoye film de bia.
Me pa ocho.
And the intina me busa.
Oh, mama, you see. Because I am also passionate about same way. And Nicola Pono or Kanu. Go and look at the quality of it and compare it your quality as Kuma would. Go and look at the quality of Oba Lesson, which I just started watching today, and compare it to the quality near your war. How many times the way Kuma production are making an effort to translate into languages that people will understand? What's it called? The transcription, subtitling, because sometimes the spelling of the words there and all that, and you expect this to go on Netflix. Yeah, enjoy your production quality. No answer.
No,
the over reliance and over dependency on quality when it comes to Netflix, no, it's not entirely true. Because you can actually go on Netflix and see substandard movies and series on that platform. The issue about subtitling, you can actually watch some foreign movies, any series, almost subtitling, they don't get it right. So when it comes to Netflix,
like which one? Like which one?
Oh, anybody? In your time,
no, I don't know. So I'm asking, like,
I will get it for you.
It's very important.
You don't have it.
No, it's very important.
You don't have it.
No, I will get it for you.
Then don't talk about it.
Because I think there is a check and control.
You know,
and it's not possible.
Let me
check and control.
You see, when we say quality, it's not only about subtitling.
Yeah.
Your camera, your lighting, your shots, and your money. Now, once there's a rule that you have to go through before. It's just like putting stuff on maybe Facebook or even Instagram.
Yeah.
Now, the quality. Yeah. If the quality is bad, you can't sponsor it.
Yeah.
What I said. So there's everybody wants to see that quality on their platform, because when Rezibana, everybody will bring anything. Unlike YouTube over to me BBA Asheho. You understand?
But do you see the quality of Kumawood movies? Meet the standard of Netflix.
No, MET.
So then Miss G is right.
Yeah, no. So I'm not saying she's wrong. You see, and yet movies I have seen some that could meet the standards.
Story or picture or
you
what?
See, picture. I'm not even story. Story there, you can't fight anybody. Or
Waiting a Kai Kumawood movie, we have a Kai story. You know, it rings bell. You know, it has a continuity.
Part 1 to 11.
Don't let us talk about story now.
No, she said story.
Me can't say story in Kanhu, but I'm saying, you see, the storyline there, Obiani in the storyline. A storyline might not make sense to you. It will make sense to somebody else.
But
movies has elements of suspense and no nebema washe. And Netflix is a platform that, you know, movie, you want to follow the next episode, the next episode.
No, you can't movie, not series. Movie.
No, but some of the movies, you know, have been serialized. If you go,
let's talk about movies, please. I'm saying.
The production.
Okay, so I'm saying a 2-hour feature film.
Yeah.
Yes, a story has to be captivating. But I'm saying, to whom? Is the story captivating to? Why they decide? Is it the viewer or the OG movie now 2 platforms? So I'm saying, let's hold on to the story first. Okay. Look at the quality. What you say?
All right.
We've all watched movies that didn't make sense.
The next question.
In this our industry, and any human being who has access to internet is a business opportunity. A young focus again, your population, you endorse no. It's in a to me yet to say Nigeria for a bigger market. Now we movie, that's a movie on Netflix, that's a movie na F and a production here, and that's story good. Anywhere in the world can watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Black Sheriff.
That thing is not
his audience not any Ghana.
Kwame yebeba ho ni nyina, but my main fa won share a question way. This week, Stone Boy alleged say Black Stars say yebe frɛ ama wa bo national team na gi say utia gitua ho enti players no they paid money and yeah they select sa allegation we akoswa nkrofo aka but obi eni wono a watumi aba out ama a concrete evidence say footballer bi no aka say coach we ka so obeji me ene ekoswa aka kwame udi wani di echa ujiri say the Stone Boy can no cry.
Why are you looking at me?
I mean one cry. Me jiri say no question go put you scan here do ma for Black Star. Like, is that the question?
Okay, so this is the tweet. There are players who are supposed to be in the squad and are not here because of pay to play. Ghana official. Why? When Coach Otuado released the final list for World Cup, and Obetwiti, I say me. I
think that the best we can do is to ask him to provide evidence. Because if you ask me whether it's true or not, it will be on because to put this on Stone Boy's Twitter is a big thing. So I'm sure that he has his own reason. He has his own.
Maybe he has inside information.
Maybe he has some information that we don't have. I personally cannot.
But what they want to be as I said.
Oh, said my team is being a.
Oh, they wouldn't even say more Ghana. Said they had connected. Unya ain't to be a.
Some American say. Stone Boy allegation way. My share countryman Songo on many occasions also I so many things about Black Star, GFA. I do not have any evidence to be able to say that what the person is saying is true or is not true. And the person is saying, say, or no, say, this is what goes on. And to more Mamimbusa Boo, who share players are Coach Otuado. We be some question, no. That's Obisa Boo totally different from the Obisa. No. So Obisa say, looking at the squad now, Otuado are presenting. Yeah. In my opinion,
and I know person Obisa. Mama tell say, but I know person Obisa.
By this I know rules.
Remember police for not texting or
that's a good observation.
Yes, you put people under your gate.
This is the same. Yes. Ejuma na o here no. Some person mo yema wan.
Yeah.
Do the super no. Yeah, the paper show we no. Eh pacho say mo hwa oni ho mo fan question.
But Mamimbusa Mebusa Kwame say the Stone Boy air cano. Yeah. On ne ya adwen ogidi ana because sa allegation enye first time ayate yaka krofo aka and also onu de onu nim but onu enim fine. Yeah, me follow up question to Boo. So Boo,
mentia say I didn't win
this question.
That is what I've been trying to say. You see, last week I was sober.
But last week you were sober.
How's that got to do with anything?
All you are saying is right.
But Boo, myself. Squad here, who on me?
Yes.
Yeah, the final. Osha, why name deserve say? Yeah, didn't come
wedding in America.
Oh, but your mom,
you be
oh, media.
Among America.
Plus.
Yeah, Boo.
Media, I think so. Obia or no, Edis episode.
Okay.
Because I think that they are all eligible. Omubo.
Yeah.
You are very good at what they do. Me, I don't know if I should be adding this, but. My name is Uncle see baby. Oh, a team nanka so Omunko do baby. I know the any surprising. Because Yeah, you say Ghana Bobo like horror film.
Oh.
Want to mean share. Idea, Usha. Ubenya problem. Whether Obi Atuya, Obi Antuya.
But why do you say that?
No, but it's horror film. Horror film. Want to mean?
Yeah, Switzerland. Yeah, Switzerland. 2-0. I mean, yeah, both friendly, sir.
There's not a single country Omuko World Cup PBA. Obi betumi aka say player being called so Kobe by Yamfana anko. Every country nanka also Obi call Yamfana anko. Go to Brazil. Osha selection Obi betumi aka oh Kobe you the way shame. So yeah, but I want us maybe Stoneboy knows what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
yeah, first Stoneboy. Yeah, try say any Sabeka Stoneboy. Now Stoneboy. Yeah, try say Sabeka Stoneboy. Yeah, Sakama.
But Mumami Landiwai. And your friendlies near Kwako World Cup.
That's a fact.
Inti you so friendlies asem.
That's true.
Mpacho. Ya yehu omuko competition asem omu ye. Ya. A friendly, no more dear friendly because I know they are friendly. Now, a do say, Daben no more bono, the Ochina, and our Chinechi.
Yeah, but Thursday.
By starts to
Thursday.
Yeah, but World Cup is that Ochina.
That's a black day for Ghana.
Yeah,
oh, please don't say that. Please. So we support here. Kawanutum. Send them Busa A+. And then Nifa also Nifa Kawanutum. And then I hear black day. Black day say no. Black day say
dictator. I don't want
to yes sir. You did ya kumanyina. Let's be proud of our team. Let's be proud of ourselves. Let's be proud of ourselves. Which country in Africa? Which country in Africa and our World Cup more than Ghana? Catch me.
What do you do?
Cameroon saying. Please check the facts.
Oh, Cameroon.
No, Wako saying.
What do you do?
No, say when I walk say Cameroon, people say Wako saying. 4 times. He have 4 times. 4. And
I do with African country.
More than Ghana. Me say why now come more than Ghana?
And I'm going to do it.
And I hear so they are World Cup. I hear any country in Africa. Yes. No. And I hear so they are player. Nigeria. Nigeria kwase.
Then I'll pack.
No, so you can't say you call way up. Thursday no. Yeah, black Thursday.
Makabe pumi.
Me say. But the old one can ye.
So I know
one can ye.
Thursday, Friday me pay me apology from you.
And you're black.
Red.
It's not a do or die affair. Football.
You see, one thing that unites us as a country, football.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yes, sir.
Me fi Abidjan ba.
Yeah, you Cameroon for Marco 8 too.
It is the man is weak. Nana Cameroon
World Cup 8 times. When fast. Please move fact into 8 times World Cup, African Cup and World Cup.
And you giddy no.
But me paucho, me say Arnold. I mean you
Cameroon team with them African nations at the FIFA World Cup.
Thank you.
Team Cameroon. Appearances 8.
How?
Tunisia 6. Nigeria 6.
You want to now apologize?
Morocco 6. Ghana 4.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it.
Boss,
You said that. That is my line. That is my line. That is my line. That is my It's my line. Don't use it.
And I'm so
it's my line. It's my line.
I know they are not meaning. I know they are not meaning. We should not digress from the question.
Oh no, but they're credible because Cameroon started 94, 98.
Me say, eno mu nyina omukodu yi pepes World Cup.
Afi na wo kasa. Senegal ni
Asamoah all kano. Say
you even went on to say Ghana na ko nim chob ya if we research right that we say who transfer.
So so adia tum.
Say Oka say Ghana Thursday your first match e be Black Thursday. Me say one kan yi. No, me nim the okan ya wo dwe oni ne ya adwen say say Oka say tournament aye kwa. Sabi obia ni da so. Ghana has been consistent from 2006.
Okay.
Obia ni da Ghana so. Me say me fi Abidjan eba just 2 days ago. Kohwe omo nka ho omo nko World Cup no. Pubs, clubs, omo the flags like obeka say omo participating. But Ghana say ti wono na ye players is sacrifice on the world stage. Say be ma ye ni agye na
sacrifice there. Omo sacrifice there.
Thursday match.
Omo sacrifice there.
Be Black Thursday.
Omo sacrifice there.
Can I come in?
What are they sacrificing?
Relax.
Blah. Don't come and talk what they talk.
Couple tea.
They are being paid. It's a job for them. Don't say sacrifice.
Relax. Last week we were sober. Relax.
Sacrifice there.
Couple.
Who him sacrifice? Good government almost sacrificing Socrates saying the whole time 6 years.
Papa, Socrates not sacrificing.
Who better Ghana players is sacrificing. But I want Kasa no Kasa you. And better sacrifice Asamoah.
Yes.
So Juma na say sacrifice. Putting his life at stake. So Juma be sacrificial lamb for Ghana.
Yeah, lots of sacrifice
for Ghana.
Charlie, you say last week. WhatsApp me.
You dey WhatsApp who?
Yeah,
this is what I am.
Yeah, you see, I don't think we are too hard on Bulldog because there are lots of people that they think like Bulldog. They have no hope. They have no aspiration as to how the Black Stars would go.
So it will be Black.
Relax. He is within his right to actually tell you how he feels. It's a Black Stars and you see, maybe you're sure based on Nema ACC over the period.
Yeah.
Your performance is poor. Your players no more need that that level. Your coach in who's or right and also or left. And he's saying that based on the fact that your preparation requires some way. How are you qualifying your brain and something you do? It's based on the way who any they are custom or believe say you need hope. Why would you want to be hard on him? Who no believe say you coach here? That's fine. You know, carry your heart and support how you want to support, but don't be.
But for somebody we advocates or bring back the love.
I'm only being objective. I'm only being objective. Me or no say Enko Bibia. That's him. Who believes say Ebeko baby? That's pray fast and support the Black Stars. Yeah, about the sacrifice, big man. We are paying them money. It's not like almost money for free. Your more appearance fee, your more winning bonus, your more the can win now. So what sacrifice are you talking about?
And you said you just came from Cote d'Ivoire. The flags, enthusiasm, their flags were back. Ivorian flag.
No, only
but you know.
So why isn't that same thing happening in Ghana?
Exactly. That is the point that we need to.
We are building the love.
Keep up the sentiment and let people support.
But we do that all the time.
That be Ghana support. No Thursday you win. I feel okon. Na pass you just say go for be. Me say me jina hey. Me behwe bi. Ye mesi.
You ma Black Thursday.
Where I agree with you, the fact say yen is football in United. See, we need the excitement. There's no political affiliation. We all jam together. It's that point there. I think there is only for young can say happiness. Any sanity. If you support and they win, they will jam together.
Coca-Cola. I like the United part.
Football. Me Arsenal supporter. Oh, no, me supporter Accra House of Folk. Last year, I'm here. House here. That's who. You know. Mpacho mu nyina mun support Black Star to say mun support has ne Arsenal yesha ye meje
ye go bisa go for say why na be win World Cup almost say Manchester United
what's that
ye go bisa go say why na be win World Cup
ye come break bar ye try say yes abe custom boy since April say
No, maybe he has his reason
yeah,
why.
or
Yeah.
But we can
TV,
pass
yeah, we need
commentary
to-
before he comes in. So no, I tweet.
Okay.
So
Okay, before Stonebwoy is not Onyakwara.
of course.
And he's not he's a huge figure.
Brand,
Of course.
Before he will come out to say something like this, he should have his own way. So
Good.
for us to
But this is where
rubbish it
Speak
or
and
no,
let
yeah,
speak.
yeah.
good. Means you come in. First, no one. I say your level of tolerance na queen kakra.
Yeah.
As Ghanaians. Because oh yes, I tweet na man for Kasabibi and you don't focus on music, on sports in the KK count. I think it's Akasa no Ghana for say you did two in chain. Because I remember I said some time ago, Black Stars issue because post about the day you now Jimmy be about how
Jimmy, well, see, tolerant.
Okay.
Maybe a house in Jimmy.
my translate.
Not like you.
No, my translate, but sometimes you need to let them know. Oh no, but no go forget, go and do entertainment.
Now say, "Must do on Instagram." Fire and go on. Oh yeah, I know the amount.
Same musician.
I not tell.
No, but the point is, you are citizens. The same way you know about politics, religion, any other related matter, entertainment issue, but almost everybody speaks on. But about football, music, so go and do your entertainment. I think say you just answer home. Stonebwoy, you be or follow football.
Yeah.
Or you're Ghanaian, or you're citizen, or you're adult. Or be to me a pass a commentary on any subject that we feel so knowledge on.
Let me add on to that.
So good.
The
had your
taxpayers'
chance.
money.
But the tax, yeah, he pays tax. He can say whatever he wants to say.
It said the background if you entertainment or if you creative industry not be pass a commenter. Men can't change say on
That's a piece of man upon me kuku, but yeah, a political show, but it was a black sheriff bet.
But this is
Does it turn into an entertainment show?
But I don't think yeah, artist Stonebwoy are all Black Stars asem any issue. The
Allegation,
issue
no, I'll get
is
it.
an allegation.
No, I'll get it. I'm only
fraud.
He knows what he's talking about.
Everyone say fraud.
No, I'm getting there.
It's
It's just an observation. Now the core matter no allegation or reason. And for me, I feel say Stonebwoy with the pedigree no, na Kenya or cancer, especially without backing it with evidence. And you know why I'm saying this? It means you agree or you can attest or deny. Stonebwoy will be very particular when it comes to media reportage. Into Miss G or myself as journalist, say I can't be about Stonebwoy. Now I'm backing with the facts that Stonebwoy will be the first person to call us to action.
That's his lawyers to even write to
Yeah.
you.
Abeiku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stonebwoy, but it's not a year by force. Stonebwoy can't say all can I don't find the facts and to her. That's what I'm saying. That if you
What I'm saying
maybe
is
he has his evidence.
Yeah, but you see, your opportunity you had was on that
maybe
tweet.
on expect say on the tweet no because say me Stonebwoy me feel so then the person
You see, what you are telling us is that no plus I kind of understand, but you see, you are telling us okay, may tweet you, come and call me for clarification and let me no. Because you're the Stonebwoy and I'm saying this based on the fact. Because it's one particular person or particular about the brand, the music, and the product. Into what should be found and I can't be found in 2 years. He will be the first person to say, you're wrong. And blah blah blah. So me, when the pedigree in standing, I didn't expect him to raise that allegation without backing with the facts. That's
all right.
Can I just add on to that?
You break. You buy a back to us, because Samini is so akasafa. The
score there, go. Score there, go.
Yeah.
World
Cup. No, World Cup anthem. World Cup anthem.
What's the message? No.
We'll talk about Black Sheriff's maiden a concert in London and Burna Boy, showing up on stage. And I feel so McDarlington, Reggie and Bolly, or my manager, a SEU, FDA for celebrities I am banning on some more commercials being there. Would you say me can he win? This is United Showbiz. I'm for the massive share United Showbiz on UTV. You fast ma ya for Betway say almost so you Betway for the love of the game. And I feel I can furniture. Almost produce high quality European and Turkish standard furniture. Ghana. A bit is sofa set, bed, wardrobe, TV stand, kitchen cabinet. Bibi a ye woodwork interior and exterior nyina no. Ye be yama. Se si omo ye promotion. Ubetumi anya akenten L-shaped corner sofa for only 1,500 Ghana cedis. It comes with a table and free 2 sides pillows. Eka home. Omo dance man, omo ben Fizzles nightclub, and I feel so West Hills Mall, omo ben washing bay no. From 054 761 2398 054 761 2398. Instagram and Facebook Akenteng Group and Akenteng Furniture. Agbeve Heba Center. Agbeve Heba Center, a hospital. It's equipped with modern laboratory and diagnostic machines. Na or the pure potent plant. Esaya dear papa any susasobia. It is always such a diabetes, na person control sugar level no. Malaria type chicho, the war, the upper bar, the ne poso ne ya. Agbeve Heba Center. Na yebeboa yewo Agbeve Balm ene Mona cream soap ni nyina esa yade bia ehaw bia for 024 659 5256 and 020 813 0790. Agbeve Heba Center so to last stop and almost so you clear hand and body lotion. Yes, love your beautiful skin. So do skin or body unipeduana as all bohobai. Clear and Ebeboa Africa Cola, a great tasting and absolutely refreshing. Yedo masipi yenuaba Lucky Lawson Mango Restaurant East Legon se waseti a table kama edi amae. Our pandits Arnold and Asamoah Beidu and Ms. G Ahofe Patri Bull God A+ and Wendy Shea. Yebeko break no na ye kaba Black Stars. Ye best say ubia say let's bring back the love. Rally round the flag. The red, gold, green, black star. No mon fancy si mokamu, mon fa insisi. Fa restaurants and the bars. Mon starting for Ghana flag. No, obi anko to Ghana Jesse. Na yema ahoke kabi yemba krom because the next 1 month no. We are seeing na football. Ghana so eka ho. Na Ghana ka ho ne de. Na esese mo me proud. Say Nigeria for koye. South Africa for koye, other countries koye, and come be proud. E omu say your problems, your differences, challenges, team no one who doing what form now. So let's back them with the spirit of the nation. Say ye the home etaw machia. Omu be come him, and we know. So omu come anymore. E the anije e brey nyina. E ma ye refi adwen ye how they are real who nyina. Eti no. I support the Black Stars of Ghana. Media may support you. Anyway, yes.
I'm passing any Cristiano Ronaldo team no nekwakobo first match.
Thursday Portugal first match.
Okay.
24th.
Na mi busaka ke. Cristiano the same zero on one.
Plus Bernardo Silva, Cancelo.
Wow.
Adeng.
Oh, na mi busaka. I just want to know.
Rafael Leao challenges almost quite.
Yeah, any Portugal border.
Oh, but almost quite no depth in a woman no small.
So
but maybe possible.
It is possible.
Zero.
Mami busa mo hu
I been now coming person me commenting on Stoneboy issue na so na call break
still Black Stars as say me and ya ban there bibi e fa Black Star ho bia ye beka.
Last week the whole Ghana sympathized with with Bulldog.
Yeah.
The whole Ghana
supporting
Bulldog.
So police for Tata.
Ne obia kabimau. This week you came here and you can't support Ghana. Almost say ana ye den. Almost say you ko bobo no say ana ye den.
One campus o mo be share. O say Thursday the be Black Thursday. Na me mu share.
O da be almost say ana be ye den.
Bono, yes, on be share my assume and I
abi mami tiro stom Bulldog ade bi onim. ball no enya ne ball na ye ko win World Cup no nti na e wo ho win dey betumi win like obia e hope say Ghana betumi akonanim but Ghana being there aye be bobo me wiase nyina hwe say oman bi wo ba bi e friend Ghana enu kura hu hia chen
Cap na ye kwa kofa. Are you saying this?
Yeah, yes. Ghana represented at the World Cup.
Abe, is this right?
Yes.
Abe, because we are saying you can't be beat against
the representation is also is equally
important. Say, our presence there alone.
It's very, very important. Say,
more than the cap. I cap.
Now we Black Thursday near. Mami Black Miss.
Mami no, can't say. Yeah. 1 minute no can.
He has a point, but he has a bigger point. The thing is, you need to make a step. So why then what's the point?
No, I'm saying that us being there,
yeah,
it's better than getting the cap.
No, wait. See, World Cup no Mundial no a big deal. So once you are there, no, if you see attention is fixated on that. Until your country now can win, it goes for you, you know. But
until we are seeing in Ghana.
The higher you go, the more money you get. So once you move past the group stages, there's a monetary, you know, bibi abweje. Oko quarter final, ska ho, oko semi final, ska ho. Inti yes.
Oh, quarter final, quarter final.
Muma minka bibi. Me believe say.
O se sawa no hana.
There be. Me believe say.
Se sawa no.
Me believe say. Coach no. If we can win this game, I saw catch on say it's just one half. Yes. Ushe Ghana sini ebo bola. Wohu. You start here, you defend it. Meaning the air defend it. Black Star na say Ghana flag. You share go pay you defend you. So if it is etched in their memory, say we only have one half. Go there, score the goals. The second half you can play.
So now you've shifted from
Black
Thursday.
I'm saying if they can play that tactic, then it will be a white.
Into we start to hear about Sani Bobo say you park no so.
Play one
half. It mean that we make go ni en go fie.
That is why all the other teams win over us because when we start here, they are scoring.
Ghana really that.
Oh, no wonder they tell us to focus on entertainment and show.
Yes.
You don't get what I'm trying to say. Your strategy is to score in the first half, not the second half.
Defend
what? What are you defending?
Defend your post so that they don't score.
No. When you start, you should be striking.
This is the beauty of football.
When the table tennis,
where fans, fanatics are not necessarily technical people, but they also have their opinion. I understand. It is the pulse of every nation. Omope football. Inti, you're right. Also, see, I watch watching. Omo attacking, omo striking, omo. Sanema football. Na tension, pressure. Stoneboy Akasa, and I think say as I'm not kind, we need to take a look at it. Said they're not Arnold Aircano. Stoneboy knew be a keke. Said they're not Kwame so Aircano. Ebia no wonyina so bia. But Miss G na pesa okabi bifa Stoneboy's tweet with regards to allegations of corruption, pay and play our Black Stars.
Me chance na meko sa asem so say Ghana for ye kai how hungry na ye time na any Nigeria for ball to qualify for the World Cup no. Ye we fi ade entem because ye anya nofo. Nigerians na enya ya anka sise mrenu will not have any choice than to support them. Inti say ye anya support of West Africa nkofo countries bebrea ye anka say ye support ye ho. Enya do or die affair a game na ye kwa kobo there's somebody definitely going to win, somebody will lose. Inti sa ye ne chinchina na obi kasa say the 23 million coaches na ye pa to see ade ye nya anu nye kom na nye ba ko na support ye Black Stars because the depend ye wo ye team of obia Stars and obia Eagles and whatever
na some na wo kaka Abeiku enim no kan hwe Bulldog enim
na den na my
what then why
o tie pa inti
me see me pa mucho next week Saturday.
It doesn't matter if we lose.
No, it doesn't matter.
That is not the focus. But to say a Black Thursday, no, a extreme one, and to if I was
one can a year.
I mean, what is? I mean,
opa on my each.
One can
you
And I say we shower again abe.
Black just in the morning. Yes.
And if you see some Black Stars no so from
thank you. But thank you.
Because it looks like
that's a preference of black. But thank you.
Because
I see Black Stars. We see a Black Thursday.
Last week,
start changing the name.
Last week's price is not today's price.
Who could be the Akeshi of number way?
Master, don't digress. In Kofona can say for Black Stars.
Okay, away from that, tweets no. Me who in tweets no, me share me kakra. Because Stoneboy is small brand.
True.
Or not just a Ghanaian brand. Or a brand of international status or repute. Into a same way I watch on and you're gonna for penny who the following no and you're gonna for penny woho. Not just say yeah GFA na and kasem baby a no fear even if it's true no to say why expose you almost to the international community. FIFA is watching. Into why expose you into a bigger community say pa, but there's no proof. Coming from a brand Santana Arnold Kaya, who can say me kai pass me inference from social media be commentary on money lawyers straw me. And I've been saying since Wednesday so that Dana tweets nearby say me train GFA. Say Omubabe responding to this because they've been tagged. They're no more working. And I keep saying say once they don't respond, then there's an iota of truth in it. Almost what or mutiso. Inti because a bigger brand with a huge following has said it's new. Me following so better me akan. Because my boss said it, you didn't come to say anything about it. GFA no then no more can't found. So only proof BR, then it's a time for him to come and say, well, I said it out of jest. Like, I don't have proof. I'm sorry. Because you cannot denigrate people's brand in that manner when you don't want your brand to be rubbish like that. Intimidate me, try GFA response. Someone responded there. Not just say, Obia, bet me sorry. I can say, what is it pay to play or
pay to play?
Yeah, because you're telling yeah. But Obia and Jinasu and tweeting tadi or yes. See how Obi see me throw me what evidence. Call for the evidence, GFA. Because
who follow your Black Stars and they are my friends or my boba they caught World Cup. Then I'll be careful.
Like Uncle A plus
Uncle
Grandpa.
So I think I'm a typical Ghanaian. I hope they score on Thursday so that we can all, bring back the love for them. In Simpai, when you better tell me.
Okay.
Now, apparel costume representing Ghana with the year of return, beyond return such na stores na many fubu no, I think that was
is it the fugu or fugu?
Fugu. Yeah, fugu. I mean, your culture, I don't know. They represented us very well. What about that one?
Yeah, like you said, they did represent us very well, and I think we are focusing on the wrong things. Let's just support them, okay? The important thing is they are there, like he said, in support you, and let's stop focusing on be share and who is there and who is supposed to be there, and
And be yes, they
are there now. Let's focus on that.
I want us to state sorry before
Wendy. So before we come to Wendy, your Black Star who and World Cup, you say?
I think I agree with Obibia or supporting Ghana. Me who say in Nipadom edikaya koha omo cheer them up. They should continue because we have to give them our massive support.
Player Ben no national team.
Minim the day me best me body na be we maka say me you from but
oh they bet me abobia
because I think there are new players in
new players no.
I think Kweku Flake the Bakwa Bonyomenti obviously minim kudos Martini Dinda but minimum personally yes.
First nanka Ghana tournament your artists go the mom free bia bonyom their mom but See, I hear TV apart from
Kim Promise.
Kim Promise.
Akwaboa.
Kweku Flake.
Akwaboa.
Yeah.
Kweku Flake.
Any Kweku Flake.
And I said, "Yo, baby, I'll call lunch. Fentos band or
Kentus band. I mean, a theme song.
Kentus band.
And no, yeah.
GFE4.
GFE4. And no, na Samini Eka say way. Way name. Pacho, go back to me.
We'll get to that point.
Pacho say.
And now you room one.
Pacho, Samini tweeting in Sunye. Eti, two big artists are on the national team and the FA. Samini said, the new Black Star song, though, do we have to learn it before the World Cup? Osha emojis are was 3 was say whoever choose it probably wrote it too. I said the OG knew who it on the troy. Hey, track na yes no. A few of us could have done a better job at that. Charlie, and I'm a bodam. LOL. But them still there for the boys. Go Ghana. Pacho, Minyamba also.
Oh, you remember your status of
Black Thursday.
I'm afraid.
Yes.
Ya can't Stone Boy allegation why ye etia the FA. And I said the Black Star coach was selected players. When so yes Armenia, wababa betwete against the team song and I said song I they supported Black Star. Say you money. I said me okay. Ujidi say a funny kwemu say so kasa.
Me dear, me say when who shadow in here, sir. You get it. I think say baby you drew her. Let's just focus on name.
It gets so kasa.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's very necessary. Yeah.
But who share the pedigree of Samini and Nyoma Waye? Ujidi say also or who pine so Chena doing say a penuma or may because or say a Nyoma Crampono. Only with your choice. What you see and Sunday to me at what I say a dema on one casa stone boy uti you head Samini. Sorry, Samini head day man.
Samini person just a cake natural.
And Paul, the one who wrote it chose it too. The one chose it wrote it too.
But then you name there.
I've not heard the song.
I've not heard the song.
I've not heard the song.
I don't know if you have heard it.
I'm not watching you.
What's in your back?
There.
And said that no. Let me
what is it?
To be fair to Stoneboy, I think that Miss G should come back and get her facts right. Stoneboy and Kasa or evidence. Or Kasa
me Mrs. Or evidence on Fambra. That's what I'm saying.
Obia Barber choices are say or evidence into on Fambra.
Oh, David.
Oh, no, that's what you said.
No.
Okay,
I said so what evidence on Fambra GFA for non Fambra. Me Kasa also evidence. So he doesn't have evidence. That's what basically you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you look at the tweet or see, there are players who are supposed to be.
And I don't think there's any point.
There are players who are supposed to be in the squad who are not here because of hashtag pay to play. And a GFA official, why?
Exactly. So that's a wild allegation.
Yeah, so if he has evidence,
I'm saying, so Casano, that's what I heard.
So I'm saying if he has evidence of which player is not supposed to be there, so
one can inside the high school.
But this is a very relevant question. When you be film.
No, but you see, Miss G beside an open question said GFA must act. So man acting means that there's an iota of truth in this allegation. GFA will not react now because more attention is on boys when they walk up no more kwakobon. And mind you, say you're quite here, they will not react. Yeah, no, that's a fact. See, you're quite here, quarter final, semi final, final. Why would they want to come and react over?
Bayankwa.
Then it means that they need to react because then I'm because okay, some players are more fire, no, I'm will be you get it. So they would react when Yankwiche, by Quiche there's no way they will react. Now let me go to the Samini bit. And you know, when I say a Fentos on your phone,
Kentos band. Kentos.
Samini did not specify which song I'm not referring to. You are saying couple say a Fentos band.
We should find that song and play.
But no, they say there's an official.
No, but King Promise there no so a GFA featuring King Promise.
They be me
No, but the official one which
I'm
was
call
launched.
say official song ni.
King Promise nyom no. It's GFA featuring King Promise. It was
But
sanctioned by King
GFA
Promise.
launch here no so ana.
It was sanctioned by GFA.
Omu launch here no so ana.
They don't need to
I know,
launch.
but there's an official song which has been launched.
Who launched it?
The
GFA.
Ministry
Any
or
ministry, ministry.
Mummy getting it right. GFA so say or no so no was sanctioned.
But we benya nyum no ni etiana.
No, if it has been accepted by the
Producers benya nyum
GFA,
na.
No, but the point is, I'm not arguing or disputing the fact that Fentos ban no.
I hear Fento.
Kentos ban. GF in our sanction. But I'm also,
So the point is saying,
I'm also telling you, say, King Promise GF in our sanction. So which one is Samini referring?
No, but they're saying that there was an event where the official World Cup song was outdoored.
Yes.
So that is what we are all dealing with.
No, but there's another song which was also sanctioned by the same body.
No,
without fanfare.
I remember. Also, you were patriotic songs be brave Ghana. Yenara assassin. But you can't Ghana national anthem.
Samini Asemna Okan or refer to King Promise.
No, he wants to take Samini out.
No, I don't want to take Samini out.
No, I understand what he's trying to say. Say, you name the specific song or the particular song or refer to, and so we
because you are assuming say because your assumption is when a official song.
It's a when
and I'm telling you, say there's another sanction.
The Ministry of Youth and Sports.
Okay, you let's even assume say Kentos ban or the
Kentos ban.
Kentos ban.
What's your Kenzia? What do you mean
Kentos ban. Let's even assume someone not refer to. Me say omonyo no metie and shada nye desa. However, I do not think that Samini is in a position to criticize another creative work.
Okay.
Because
yebebo enyomro. So member yebebo enyomro. But make your point.
So I'm saying say as a creative person, me sure say he's in the right position to criticize another creative person's work.
But this one say me here Dana here.
Are you sure?
No, I find it awkward.
Okay.
And my reason is that while you're a creative person, once you criticize another one, you build yourself up for criticism.
And it's a boy be the name of Samini also produce and that's a nyom na
obey internally.
You've always been of the view, yourself, you've been of the view that anybody can critique. Whether they know the job or they are part of, they can critique. No, you've always
relax. That was in the context.
Yeah,
it was
context?
in the context.
What context?
No, it was in the context as journalists and as pundits. This is Obi Otonyom. I say, oh, you're farmer.
Yeah.
You're farming nice.
So can be a Bruno and be young man can.
No, it's a way you can Uber communicate.
I don't want to bet you
This is how me feel.
And the holiday worker and one
good. It's who feel say well critical.
Na say tweet we and cheche mu nyina why he thinks a new way
anybody is allowed
to strong. No, I don't have a that's your thinking. For me say I find it awkward for a creative person to actually critique another person's work.
We are driving America.
And that's all on your son Abeiku.
Oh,
hey, please.
Sorry.
I mean, we are national TV.
Sorry, but that's what
I just catch you say, you don't come on, only you know every day they think we are the black people. Black sheep of the show.
I know they make you point because Samini artist
yes
only who can say obe criticize and analyze creative work.
They be who can but me finding it awkward.
How?
Why?
You know say when the show to be asking me
and then I'll finding it awkward.
And
then I'll find it
so again she see Samini kwan so no so be nyom. What I say? She see no kwan. I mean so you're nyom man anado true or false?
Yes, sanction.
We wouldn't have any sanction.
They contracted him to do the song.
That's fine. But then there's also the other way so with me you're nyom without being sanctioned. True or false? Exactly. So he could go out of his way and fix a song for us to jump to it.
You see, in that thing, no, a job, no. A job. because of the job.
I don't think
Because I say
could do a better job.
yes, some of us could have done a better. Let's put the tweet back. Yes, so some of us could have done what?
But his first worry is not what you
the new Black Star song.
On this one candidate.
We have to lean before.
I say a few of us could have done a
so not just
better
him.
job.
Good.
And then you're no.
No, say a few of us.
Exactly. So I'm saying a few of us. I mean, he's saying for everybody, like those who didn't get the job. Yeah, and now obviously onusu kahu. In this sense, onusu kahu onyanka onuno ye sanction on yet. You understand? But again, what is nice and what is not nice? What is the theme? Who's a ma obi a juma? There's a
theme that you're supposed to follow.
no, there's a
synopsis.
no.
I need to know.
Oh God, why am I? There's an advertising term, you know, to what should be created. Me tienum ni sisi a Kento's band, Utiomoa. They are like a brass band. It's usual composition is on that level. And yeah, normal song, so maybe this time they thought, say, oh,
Okay,
we're going to use the brass band feeling. Because if you listen to it, that's what it is. It's brass band. You know, like a Abe, this is a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
A beautiful piece. Oh, the issue I have with the song, they say the technical bit was bad. You don't hear what they're saying. You know, the mix or you know that technical part wasn't done right. You don't hear the voices well. The sound sounds muffled, like oh.
But what does this say?
What did they make I say? But it doesn't spoil the melody. What I say, it doesn't spoil the melody of the song. So I don't get it.
I'm starting from, I think that Bulldog didn't get what Samini was trying to say. Now let's look at Samini's tweet. He said the Black Star song, if you can put the tweet, he's asking how long are we going to learn it before the World Cup. That is the guy's first concern, which is a concern I share so much in. Like what's been the standard over the period when we are going to the World Cup or when we have a tournament is a Grace Ashley song. We all know that's the spirit that carries us along. We always want a Jama tune that we can all rally behind, sing, clap our hands, and the euphoria that it brings. This song, I don't know when I'll finish learning it, get it, all the words in it, and sing and support the Blaster, except that is not the purpose for it. That is just a song that, oh, they'll play on radio, and nobody's supposed to rally. They're supposed to have it in the camp of, you kind of say, on the stands, when people are performing it. That's what happened with Blow the Trumpet. Grace Ashley Sinyuma Wayama, even Tala Fatal song, I can still sing it today because there's
so sing it.
Oh, Tala Fatal song.
Sing it.
Come on, Blasters, Ghana. Before that song.
Have you finished?
Wait, come on, Blasters, Ghana.
This one to Alright, Ghana Rice. Wait. But I can hear it.
Tala Fatal even starts with a chant. Ghana, we go do. Ghana, do or die.
Yes.
That's how that song started. It stuck with me today. I was a kid listening to that song.
Yes.
Grace Ashley over the period, and you know why you know. Okay, this song. We are going to the Black. So we are playing on Thursday. How many people can sing this song? How many of us? No, wait. I said
I'm singing it already.
Wait.
All
You guys said it's muffled. You said it sound muffled. Can you hear the words?
That is technical.
So if they are muffled, how do we hear the words?
I hear it.
It's only you that is hearing. If they are muffled, I can't hear the words. There are too many things packed in the words, packed in the visuals here. I give it to them. The introduction of the old players, all the catches they've done with all these things. It looks beautiful. But the song itself, it is not working. And I agree with Samini's first point that World Cup. That is his very first statement, and that's the most important for me. Not that the fact that yes, some people could do some better song. What
I agree is that, and you know about a bit late. And you know, like about at the same, like you to me, and you know, cry.
I appreciate it crying.
Before. It came some months ahead.
But,
Boom.
Yeah.
West no see very easy to.
We see arise ne dey one.
Oh, na say arise one on account.
Na
wait. Now what year over 20 years to see and oh, Black Stars we go do Black Stars. Black Stars
we go do
Black Stars do or die. Come on Black Stars Ghana. Come on Black Stars Ghana. I was a better rise. We after 20 years,
arise for come on Black Stars Ghana for Madam Wase. Why are there? Munina Munya John to 4. Just say A+.
When you're talking about the statutory
Wendy and I
don't take a note. Not a rap.
Also the
No, they know the rap where you stop.
Arise for
it. Wendy. Perspective on a new way as a cheer song and the
musician
didn't do them, I mean.
Casa.
What
is wrong with this song?
No, video near top notch. Visuals near top notch. I mean,
but and you know what is wrong with it?
Abeiku, and you know, my fans, predominantly to jam with.
Yeah, jammer.
With a song, especially when we win. Arise. They are fans will better go to the streets and sing along. You mean
not over 20 years?
Now Grace Ashley Grace Ashley there. Ah, Grace Ashley there. Trumpet now. No your trumpet. I will hold it. That is the thing. So I wanted that she fed on it.
And what church, what drain, said you who
yeah.
But boo can't say a technical. When ye may find a solo artist be a oil Numa, because an arrangement no ne ha ne ya intina west and all we band, brass band,
and there's a theme to it.
Exactly, I appreciate where we're from, but we are supposed to come easy.
Yeah, Black Star,
and that's why I say
but one after
but also Jama vibe.
Yeah,
who say brass, like to say. Who take a lot of instruments, a trumpet. That's what this is what they do. Yes, that's what they do. 24. And that's the theme of the song. Now, if you say you don't hear the words, I respect that because I know a technical. Maybe even the copy that we have is wrong. Maybe there's a correct copy.
Copy in the correct.
No, I'm just saying. Do you know that when you transfer music, on WhatsApp and other platforms, and you don't transfer it to you don't transfer it drops the quality. And we are talking about lyrics. Lyrics. Now, me say okay, it could be a technical problem. Say, someone mixing here.
Okay.
I know, but I can't say you know yet.
Okay, so technically, Yembra Wendy. Yembra Wendy. Wendy the artist. Wendy the musician. Who and you when the arrangement is saying, you know, as a team song, you need cheer the Black Stars.
Okay. For me to give that kind of judgment, and I think there was because it was really like it was really like fast. But I'm not in the position where maybe judge and because I know what it takes to create even something. So
Samini judge and you mean the lyrics a woman say it's hard to even learn it. A bad day, say Usia, the Benny Bissuya. What you say?
That's a meaning, but maybe when they say there will be something, and the mechanic say, I think say I'm not in the right position to maybe because say anyway and I say any day. On my aba and we have no option say besum. Na say na na ho fa Patrick and right now we munyina na hu.
Hey, munu no ma dey organ ha ya so.
And say ye be pushi ye nuanom no mkobo football no e wo kata hodon. Today me work kan no.
Hey, Abi, no ma dey wa ye so mo krom ha. Anyum we.
Okay. Maybe I don't have a problem with it.
No.
Make about
yeah, so
Mark Darlington. Reggie Mboli, manager, suing the Food and Drugs Authority and the Attorney General for the ban on the use of celebrities in commercials, be to say alcoholic beverages, lottery, manema. Mami Busa, Memfa wo A+ and Shase. Is it a good move? Say you be a or Kasama industry.
Darlington, the menu and international American may emphasis on assembly AC data, but with the Jensen now. And how do you say like reference with the reference? Ukase, is it a good mood, a mover? No of us didn't get here say any idiot quote unquote can go to court. It's not that people are court in the idiot. I'm just saying that what it means that anybody who thinks that they are not satisfied with something and are seeking a certain remedy can go to court. I don't know if they are challenging Emrana FDA. They stop it artists from
or celebs
from endorsing alcoholic beverages name bet and this annual man. Meaning some run no more challenge here now so almost better interpretation of whatever
so I say it goes contrary or against the 1992 Constitution. Your right to.
So if you're looking for, so they went to the Supreme Court.
Yes.
Then that's it. If you're looking for a constitution, an interpretation to a certain
that's one
constitutional provision, then you go to. It's only the Supreme Court that.
Is it a constitutional
according
provision
to?
And I say.
No, FDA guidelines. No, your mom guidelines.
Be an executive instrument. And I say.
No, it's a guidelines card from Omo airline.
You see, like I said last week, every law is not in the Constitution.
Yeah.
However, every law has its if Constitution. So, interna as part of our laws, there were laws that are made by people who are acting on the authority that they get from the Constitution. It's whether it's FDA bylaws or whatever it is, if you are seeking an interpretation, so be your bonnet and will be out but so be acting ultra virus, where ultra virus means that you are acting beyond your mandate or the mandate that you have to act. So if somebody is acting and you want to go and seek whatever, I don't see anything wrong with it. On test law and is good.
Boo. First night it was celebrities commercials, alcoholic beverages. Back in the days, ABC, No Money,
Guinness,
Golda, Guinness,
Star,
Club,
Star, Shandy.
Celebrities be brave and advert. Now sometimes you are not FDA from FDB to FDA. Now, move out of buy banning celebrities, alcohol and lottery advertisement. Would you say no? The consumption and the patronization of these services or products on the market. Is that the best way?
Okay, I don't know whether it's the best way or not, but I support that move. Say, yes, best stop is idea because I'll give you an example. I know Tiasiano. No only A+ yes small argument be. And or you see word be okay say drivers need drivers meet here.
Yeah, they know the language.
Straight away he had to tell you say pull your language. What I say, so if somebody like Arnold who's a public figure,
Go back to the no abuana.
Debbie, oh.
I have a question. It's a question.
Well, you are throwing me off my. I'm saying, I can't sit here and just say anything. If and I say anything, you pull. You tell me, look, mind your words. So if my words spoke, it can mean mind, you know. You think it is all right for me to be holding a cigarette and standing on a billboard?
Oh no, but nobody is.
Debbie mean cars and patrol. So, or beside myself, I mean, you understand? There are people who support, who feel that the celebrities in Sa.
It's true. I agree.
I understand. No, you get your day, then you speak. I know that you support that because I've had conversations with even Bullet. He supports that as well. Feels that, but I believe it should not be the case. I'm saying that if you, as a celebrity, cannot speak, one can say, because when you go to every household, people, everybody says it in their homes. But when we come and sit here and we say the same thing, they say we cannot speak like that. That's hypocrisy. So if I cannot say Abua Kwasia or anyhow in public,
Sebi.
Yes, Sebi, in public, I have no right.
Now, but Toby Buakunyano then.
So last week, you know, when you said Kunyako,
But you just said it's
I'm saying so behave in a certain way and manner in public.
Good.
It is
as I'm now here can pamcho, Mumma in Castle. Samrano, Mumian Kanukre. And some. And yet idea I was say you encourage amongst a certain age. And you the papa you be encourage amongst a certain age group. However, I'm saying Ghana ye check and sana ya bibia to na Nigeria for near the omoko speed giant. Say what ka say ma when the she enye nsa advert. Na when the she enye nsa adverta. Ade bechi no na Tiwa Savage ejina TV so ye ensa adverta ye you wo baby be when the she na. So this thing I was say every time you patch me bo. I was say a way to go about because we see ma Shatawale and your bet advert.
but Mr. Easy between
Mr. Easy, yes, in advert a bet advert. Bet advert here you will be a bobo. Born soon and Korani in our share. So
I've just moved the conversation. Let's stay. Let no wait, please. No, please. No, I was here before you came in. So let me finish. Me patrol.
It's better you have
transmitting the ball. You see this channel? Show ways here.
Yeah.
Maybe after our show, I'm going to be pornography. Make us now that channel, UTV, yeah. So omu program when almost started so omu ebia porno after this one. Hold the channel responsible. Just to address what you are saying, yes, you are saying when the Shea should not advertise for an alcoholic beverage. Then Tiwa Savage does it. Then you're showing it on the same channel. I'm against it.
So how do you stop DSTV in Ghana?
Listen.
How are you going to stop? I'm just going to say something. How are you going to stop DSTV in Ghana?
There is nothing that does not have a remedy. So
why can't we find a remedy such that the Nigerians won't be taking all the adverts out?
It should not be about the Nigerians. It should be about the fact that we should not transmit any advert, whether it's Americans who are doing it. We shouldn't transmit it.
To stop that.
Look, you are a believer of the laws of Ghana.
I understand, but
so we should go and test the law with that. That if you're allowing this, because even if you pick a Mr. Nobody and you use that Mr. Nobody for 3 months, they become a star.
Yeah.
So I'm against it.
3 months, what will happen to that?
Good. So I'm against it. So media, I'm against everybody using that or now will be projecting that sort of thing. It's not about Wendy Shea or now Miss G.
Man celebrities. Maybe Wendy Magdalene Akase, you are the only artist who supporting some movie. But my main pick you thought Arnold.
Yes, sir.
A+ has made a valid point, and Who God is also making a fantastic, argument. It's arriving or driving to a point. Point na ekone say. World Cup aye be start your chile. Ombeyi alcohol adverts
Yes.
prime time.
Yes.
And yet Ghana FDA say say TV stations, radio station, be advertising aqua. Just a paper.
Say FIFA for the when the she advert. Now we all copy omuyi na okuta fan say alombo for sponsor World Cup. No alombo for say you UTV. But you FIFA World Cup no muyi na ba have you for be gina World Cup na so because say
UTV na ebeka say only because
bobo ade no ato ase when the say gina okuta wo be no den.
But the question is
if you don't know,
you heard the law.
There's a law.
Any restricted alcohol advertisement, any celebrities ban, on alcohol, any lottery. Now, you must say what Kappa be. Some omobe show adverts, anytime there. What does the law? Who the law no? Is it applicable to foreign adverts that is shown on our channels? You be you GTV be UTV you be matches EBFM. It's only DSTV but World Cup matches there adverts EBFM ni na EBFM national television.
That tells you how you can easily punch holes inside guidelines and FDA they buy. Now, almost justification as almost explanation for Saudi now we now reason to say the DSTV is only the keke account. They have no oversight over almost. It's almost oversight they are limited to your domain and no make it our law no flawed because at the end of the day the assumption no say a bear affect young kwala especially those under 18 but here we are some kwala now prevented them from seeing the advertorials and the commercials. They are seeing it via another platform. It makes your law now, guidelines totally flawed.
Mini control was our platform.
Mini control, that's your explanation.
Yes.
So we the mini control. But your assessment, and this is my biggest problem with the likes of FD and the Gaming Commission. Your guidelines are they do not come and give you an empirical evidence. So, between 2009, 2010, investigation, you will say over 1 million kids or 1 million under 18 kids have been affected by alcohol. They don't give you that. If you compare it to British for almost body normal, you're responsible for that. They actually give you empirical evidence. They give you analytics. They give you numbers. So, based on your research, numbers are affected by blah, 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 blah. So, you're taking a decision based on this. But what I tell you now, the assumption is that the case will be affected by celebrities endorsing, so we want to. That is not good enough. It is not good enough.
Okay. So
yes, you cannot draw that conviction before Wendy comes in. There's a way you can turn it around because already like I advertise, I'll say 18 plus. So why don't you use these celebs to push the plus 18 narrative, so that it will be a win-win situation for both. Because your main aim or your purpose is to educate, edify, and say, do 18 now, don't do it. Now, these celebrities are people with influence, clout, following. Who are the best person to actually project that narrative than these guys?
Wendy Brem, you are supporting Magdalene.
Right.
To what extent would you say some movie about FDA as a sanaje no akase sisi celebrities monko and Sunday lottery advert.
I think say another come a point A plus and so come a point but the American actors and say see how can this change. Osha institution be and as industry be at me hit the street nurses for to make a strike. But in this industry, celebrities, they me say me other colleagues say do BB say a bebrena din. But if see a person say they were effective, anka they were the kid to be, anka we can all come together. Nanka say campaign say I'm on lifted that ban. I'm on lifted that ban now. We are not going to do any music. Anka and no ebetimi but the alcohol and you'll be an I've been one of the artists I'm here frontliners of pushing this agenda as a lift that ban gaming commission for we lost many Shatawale had a endorsement deal our bet planet I lost $100,000 and Nakasa Precophone super almost signing me for one of their alcohol beverages. That is also another $150,000 ni nyina ko nti se wodwen ho a these people are really omo ma ye aduane aboyi ana isene ka no ye nsa no aduane aboyi and obi wo ho beka se na when the share identity na person advertise bibi ti se ensa well senior Arnold kan no their reason was because which somehow makes sense almost because you were influence and in kwala but me so baby am new am sense nyadwen because say in kwala ya amoka say we influence almost me yan so ye betimi akachre omo na educate omo say hey so when the 18 don't do it because we have that influence and you know me who say a discrimination I feel like said these institutions are just they are just making Ghanaian celebrities grow poorer and poorer and go hungry because it doesn't benefit any of us.
Battery,
yes.
Why don't we look at the bigger picture, sir? Food and Drugs Authority, per the act that establishes them, are there to protect, the public. And here, kids, any omo vulnerable to alcohol, any game, because these two things are very addictive. As utomua ebeyede, and I will share artists, celebrities, someone more influence. Your better more numbers are more. It is a more started some more yes advert, and I say, Mamma, quite some cost ammonia advert here. Every man quite a big influence. Only ammonia dream or sad directive, they are banning. Ghana celebrities or Momonia?
Also protect, then I feel like they failed drastically. Actually, this is my first time hearing this. I support it fully. I feel like Oma Haye, they've done more harm than good.
Exactly.
Yawaha Adonko is made here. And then Nigerians are advertising for Adonko when we can actually advertise and then speak to the public, to children. And let's not pretend we've not all been kids before. Do you get it? And so you can't blame us for what somebody would do. I don't know if I'm making
and for me to chip in right, like say unam chrome, you see billboards of them advertising and some betting companies. Sanya can football on baby Heineken and in Kwalano, they see all of this.
They're on social media.
Exactly, it's everywhere.
Every time.
We advertise. It was so. And I think so. Actually, help.
Video YouTuber. So there are certain things that when you make certain laws, it is
big man. The laws are made for a reason.
Good.
The laws are made for a reason. If you go and watch movies and Arnold Schwarzenegger is skipping all over the place and firing, doesn't mean that we should stop gun control laws. Don't be saying what you are saying. Say you call YouTuber, you call Shana and Sawo, Mpacho and Kasa. Listen, can I say? But you can say. You see, I understand where the frustration. I'm an artist manager too. I would want that for my artists, but I'm saying, say, look, if the artist has influence, and like you guys are saying, we can use the influence on another level, but it won't work. Mpacho. You see, the framers of the law, you see, and these things have been there before all of us.
Which things?
These laws.
Which laws?
Please.
Let's do the specific law.
Directive.
My point is that whatever directive or whatever law, it's been there. Saying Troya, didn't they tell you about, let's say, cigar? These are like customary stuff, and we can't just up and say that because we need some money or because it's our
that's not
Ghanaian celebrities.
Deal with it.
I support what you are saying too. So I'm saying yes.
Wendy, your legislative instrument, a Food and Drugs Board, a free board, Edinburgh authority. And we authority, you can also enact laws.
Guidelines.
Omo to me. Na answer no omo be samra no. Na maybe it's based on observation, a research, a survey, a study or whatever. Because omo to me fiti prekope so omo di bibi seba. You can talk about a friend say Nigeria. Oko other countries there are laws. Even in America, the state of New York, want alcohol laws.
Yes.
The state of New York, yeah, what times are you turn alcohol? I won't mean say time be a pay. Sundays, turn alcohol just say after 2 o'clock. If you are living in New York,
if that's changed.
New York, you can sell alcohol on Sundays just say after 2 o'clock. The reason is almost steady who say Mondays na microphone time kwa adwuma. And microphone kwa adwuma ni nyina parties ni niam omukọ bobo Sunday no. Etu betumi aton alcohol na ba Sunday nko ade. Oma ye law no such a way say your time are the talk. And your countries be provide in the UK.
In the US,
they demand your
18 plus.
Based on BB NMA Yemfa say FD over the period on my research I study and on who say
I'm on form of findings.
the question about also on my study no who say over a certain period
there is no such study.
There's increase in alcohol consumption. Maybe Ghana Health Services, the statistics are more.
None.
And unti and oma fast directive.
There's none.
Now, me question me person me busa Meji and they say, sa directive musa aboa. O compared to times be a twemu bitters. We bought now we are bought now we are bought. Starting from 8 p.m. after 8.
Yes, like
but it is a first one who tear radio. Your friends say Nana Kakai bitters. Abagi say way bitters now cause radio TV so baby. It is direct TV and our guidelines you about the buy. And boy, Emma, the publicity of alcohol and baffle.
No, publicity crab and consumption alcohol. Because I think that's the end result.
Right.
End result is that person reduce consumption as per children or as per children. People evidence ben or more say alcohol. And
you sure evidence.
No, me say my evidence.
How can you also say so more?
This said now we can research.
How can you say so more?
We are sure some my you know
who should go and find out me? Me, I should go and find out.
You are concerned. You are concerned. You
concerned about what?
They should allow you to go.
I didn't say that. I said it's an exercise from the
She has the floor.
Me, I sure say Uncle Mustati Adi. My you know, statistics backing the normal year. Ebia, it would have made sense to us. Me, might have the opportunity to interview somebody from the FDA. Or say a health ally being a more from say something from the Ghana Health and they had to. It's more like God forgive you. It's more like somebody wants something to be done and it's ensuring that it gets
health.
Yeah, I'll say a Ghana Health BB now there's an ally in there that they pick. No, please let me make my point. When you were, I didn't stop you.
Because health, they say here.
There's not been an evidence that this number of people were influenced by, say, when she was a brand ambassador, if she ever was, there's not been a statistic to show that our Patricia was advertising for brand A. Because of her, brand A has increased in its sales and the consumption among the children and our youth are rising. Now, after this law has been passed, for how many years now have we been struggling with this? There's no evidence again to tell us that, oh, because we did this, this number has dropped. We don't have children. Now, who videos be on college school and say your adverts. And say anyone they call say. Who did those? Who did that? I think that. I think say internet now exposing you to a lot of things. Into some more crying and now can they be Nigerians on Instagram so and they are making money from doing.
That is our problem here. We understand and agree, sir. Awareness, publicity, sensitization, a creative the impression so that when you go to the shop, they are watching and no now obey. It is to say, yeah, publicity and the influence of celebrities to say more about for more. Emma and Kosru baby.
That is not the remedy. Remedy ni ye. Adiana okayen. In the US,
Yes.
you provide an ID
Yes.
card.
Right.
Don't sell drinks to children.
Exactly.
That is the remedy.
I find the ID card.
Wait.
After how many years?
Still a bit national
But
Ghana card.
But when
Uwobi.
but
Uwobi. Kwame Uwobi.
Ghana card. Now, sir, that's not the only form of identification that we have. It's not the only form of identification that we have. Even before Ghana card, we have student ID card, we have voters ID card, we have driver's license, we have a lot of cards. We have a lot of.
And we'll be able to
well, but it is ever Ghana card. Maybe that is what we should be looking at. So, Obeka say, oh, you advertising to, advertising to, and to make means, I make means, I know that.
The world has gone past for people.
The point is, engine to say regulation is very important.
Of course, we do. And alcohol is not
Key,
good for
because any institution, country, wherever regulations, that's a room for.
There's already a disclaimer on that don't abuse alcohol. It's not good for them. Then so already we've had
so
all
regulation
of that.
is key.
But the Bible says drink small.
Yes.
Where?
But point one, reason
A lot.
Sir, directive and guidelines at the buy. It was based on something very flimsy. It was based on an assumption. I said it already. So man back in with any evidence. And most importantly, like you mentioned, after install a ban, there's not been another research to say, oh, yeah, ban no crown. Who said statistics now? About form. And the couple, mind you, see our babies on the social media apps. Babies now, when you give them their phone, they're able to configure and fix. Proliferation of social media are making nonsense of what we are doing on traditional media and these guidelines and all that stuff. So once it is in our faces via social media, what are you doing?
Before the ban, could you count the number of bitters alcoholic beverages that were being advertised? No, Mama Nusi. And after the ban, can you tell me how many of these beverages are surviving on the market?
But they are new ones.
So
they are new every day.
But what happened to the old brands?
People have just changed preferences.
To a large extent.
No, so what? No,
so
what you are saying is that ban no air collapse businesses.
Yes, exactly.
Which is wrong.
Exactly.
No, why should the ban collapse businesses?
Then business.
But you are selling us.
Now what ban must say Ghana bitters ni yen by the Jagger Mike.
Yes,
you see, and I see that no good. You see,
selling. It is on social media.
It's better. It's not advertised in our face. They can sell it.
No.
They can sell it, but they shouldn't put it in our faces.
Not American.
We have PDD. PDD is there. I don't know. It's a brand ambassador. He's endorses syrup. You know that syrup. He does it, and he's making millions out of it.
Why should we allow people to?
What about the Ghanaians who follow PDD?
What about the Ghanaians who follow PDD? They are going to ask them to unfollow him.
Listen. Look, when you go to Dubai, you know you can't place a WhatsApp call, right?
Yeah.
If you go to China, there are laws in patrol. They know some of these things. They are. So I'm saying, I agree with all the things that you have said, and I also support the fact that if we are not allowing Wendy, I know to do it, then we should not even show Cristiano Ronaldo doing it.
Exactly.
Good, I want that. So me, they am for. Nobody should do it.
But that's not possible.
Okay, it's not possible.
It is possible.
That's not
I ask you some people. How is this guy going to stop?
Hello.
Why are you going to stop him?
Hello.
Regulation ends at
You're going to regulate Facebook.
How did some people stop WhatsApp?
Okay, it's
that's
okay.
their regulation. It
It's
ends
okay.
at their borders.
In Dubai, you can't do a
This is
WhatsApp.
the discrimination because it's only affecting a group of
You're out of.
What are you talking about? Let me educate this guy. If you go to Dubai, you can make WhatsApp call. If you have your guard, if you have your Corona office open, if you have no, I'm telling you for a fact that if you go to Dubai,
if you go to China,
we'll come to that. DJ Youngboy, boss. Now all the youth are on social media, and that's ad on TikTok and co. It's on Facebook, IG, TikTok, and the youth are on TikTok. The video has done an ad for 1x bet, and it shows every day on DSTV where there's EPL going on. Even the kids see it on social media always from DJ Youngboy. Rocky, Takrade, or say, catch A+, say. The understanding of Wendy Shea's song is wrong. Because some of us thought it was against Nana Akufo-Addo, referring to Kroma Eshe. You can ask Wendy, her uncle, who is the Eastern Regional MPP chairman, was even very mad at her because of that song. And the meaning said Kroma Eshe, oh yeah.
Information will be
yeah.
But it's if we will make a crime, person and come met to you no much a Miss G. Sa esewa part make because obiakwa faba so get your time
but getting so na yaba I say
it's a rule.
Why is Ahofe Patri denying Kwabena? Why is Ahofe Patri denying Kwabena? Pacho, questions. Our viewers.
No, I same way no.
When the survey and Sunday.
When the pay the FDR seminar hammy because man lose a lot and actually me no meeting. Emma, that was how serious I was. And me who say as an artist. Crow way I a woman. After I say you who say streaming platforms. This system, so one share yeah. Because see yeah we wabo hits bebre but she died or he died poor. No, not me. They me who you say so one sorry. Okay, FDA. Most of my ban celebrities from endorsing alcohol. Gaming Commission for so banning from betting. Okay, yeah, we investors and we invest with you. We have so many people and we are paying. I was see a travel video promotion. They be a Ghana for and Nigeria for new travel videos. Then no yes say. Sikaben and Kiyamfanya if some people are almost boy and sandwich and not to ego. You know, I say other celebrities nimpo and for mano and bomu and kahunka say okay we need to stand firm and fight and let
Stoneboy Akasa 2020. He spoke against the Gaming Commission guidelines.
Yeah, but they should move beyond the
Shatta also has been very vocal about it.
Okay, Shatta. And but imagine said the Sarkodiyes, the Kwame Eugenes, the Adinas, the Ahofe Patris, the Nanama McBrowns, the Miss G's. All of us, we are all celebrities. We come together and say, hey, enough is enough. They are taking our money to Nigeria. Adonko Bitters is made by a Ghanaian, but Wakako signing Nigeria for. Why? Other than Ghana, I'm a person artist, a bresser, and as a celebrities. It's like, as a bra, I don't know.
Musuyatra.
And yes, no, it's not Musuyatra. I think says any can for IDs. Any Sanya Maniamano, and no problem clearer on what is going on than say celebrities say because we the celebrities we can also use that tool to educate them.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes, before obey and you should make sure you are above 18. And they'll even listen and absorb it better. Than their omoyeno. And in the media, me say we should all come together and fight.
What better guidelines and a bit to me controlling possible abuse of alcohol and gaming, consumption and use by the underage enunti FDA this are directive by what better way now did you say
yeah dream ye except God.
Oh yale.
We should make sure that people who buy alcohol are 18 years and above. Still kwa audio ID ebeko any never boy because I mean nam they dream say to say be boswe ne yeah guy no that's no after a order boswe I saw that he was so people start in alcohol ads and then become celebrities. How about that? So I feel like
I'm against that.
It was celebrity or yeah advert be train or GD na mo yin no for fraba.
There be for bottle no pen too. Massa, I'm not for bottle ni pen to ho.
Guinness bottle here that room.
Yes, I'm still. Are you not drinking it?
So then you defeat what you are saying. If you're the bottle, no 200.
Now
the difference is that Ahunfe has 2 million people following.
Now nobody needs to come. Can you see one?
But you any followers. But you know the Instagram account. But you know the Facebook account.
Guinness the Facebook account. Guinness the Facebook account.
All right.
Guinness the Facebook account.
It's okay.
Bottle.
The other issue viewers concerned back why is Ahunfe Patrick denying Kwabena?
We will not talk about this.
Yes, I think everybody's tired.
We will not talk about this. We don't want to.
Let's talk about matters that will bring
money. How would that bring us money?
Let's talk about
viewer concern, viewer comment.
It is not FDA approved.
I think so.
Sorry. And no say when the she Kroma Yeshenyumana boy no. Sa Nana no and you are referring to Nana.
Say living a life on the street. Nobody care what we they do. Nobody care what we go through. Nobody care what we they do. Your brain motivational speakers. Montreal and Kaino. Your parents no be. So, me say your brand motivational speaker.
Why don't they have motivational speakers?
Oh, say I started my rice business with 1 grain of rice. I started my water business with 1 drop of water. Social media, I get a lot of people sending me.
One tires or more range.
I mean, I'm saying almost the 7 hours, but I don't think I'm like sad and shame. It's not like saying.
So what you
say? A lot of people say motivational speakers. I don't say will be a TikTok, will be a motivational speaker. And they're not a person trying to say that means I'm made out your mo semaba.
And about the saying our uncle ni bufu or sa nyumoyo.
But your me uncle and bufu. It's not true.
Okay, Rocky. I say ne uncle bufu because she was not referring to Nana Akufo-Addo as you are alleging.
What you say?
What you say?
If you are doubting someone.
I know French me say
happy belated birthday to you. Coffee of Petroleum Commission. Sister ended the noise with a happy belated birthday. Message Yankupo Nisha na Kwatinte Demo. So Ahunfe, a viewer is also concerned about this allegation and also on social media for some time about you and Kwabena. Waka say unimuno. Na unimuno krampa unimuno to say any ordinary way, and they are saying it is not a fair comment. And
allow the host to
a viewers comment.
Mobile attack viewers and also
allow the man to
viewers and so we buy will be a busa question when you say and then they offer send the buefu watch it until Ahunfe Patrick and then I'll be changing
me wafa baby I will be a mechao.
Yeah, mechao when do you offer?
Me answer my one.
Oh, Budo, waiting.
Oh, my God.
Not just that I'm over Kanina.
Exactly.
Or say, come now,
I mean, also, it baffles me, since I came into the spotlight, there are other celebrities that I have been linked to, Calibers, other people. I don't know why, I know quite a people don't want to believe. Yeah, it's nothing, really. Nothing. I'm
But
done.
So you need dates from that.
Say,
And I say private. Who dating kakra?
That's not a fair question.
That's never dated him, please. I wouldn't even call us friends.
Hey,
but one supporting will brand in any way.
How?
you are not friends.
Didn't
I
he
think
support
we
your
have,
brand?
you know, diverted from the reason why we're here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, any discuss it. We a viewer or they say, well, remarks are opaque when they brought Kwamness issue in, how you brush it away. No? And they said you cast Kwamna as an ordinary.
Also, you know, onion packets were okay, Mr. So baby, I feel like I've also worked hard. I feel like it's not fair to our brands that we keep break. It's not fair because yet how we have other issues to discuss, and then Obis baby ordering when you keep. No, that's not fair.
Not fair.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yes, I agree.
With
do you agree
with the
with
FDA
I agree.
regulations.
I've always maintained that celeb no entertain and bet now how be some questions are in your by force. He or she chooses to answer or not. Won't me pushing on. Well, your job is to ask the questions.
Sure.
It's what the wire with Juma.
Right.
And also Philly said
She doesn't want to
she's
answer.
not in the mood or she
I
feels
answered.
yeah or one answer.
Yeah,
She's answered, yeah.
Whichever way a person answer no that's
You
it.
leave it.
Say ubeji deal,
Yeah.
unji
That's
deal.
your issue. Yeah.
And I'm supporting your can, but
Yeah.
the last part
So,
no can say she won't even call. She won't even call them friends and hold them who say Adibia and
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Pacho say
Yeah.
What's it?
like question will be so oh yeah. So will be so our question.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And I say experience
Asa wo me wo asa abante bi wo kwa
And I
ni
said,
je me hu kwa asa mo say market.
But and what fair?
Yes.
In some way about social media so
I
trendy
know
for
that
some
work
time.
can
Ebinu krasi ya hwehwe ya see hu ni ade cause untumi nkasa nsem we emfa ho because what say nkrofo kasa nsem ya fa ho untumi nkasa emfa ho what ye no how did you feel when because obi ntumi sorry prekope no nkeka nsem bia you know only link and connection be to
Let's see FDA for that. Only basis for doing what they are doing.
Yeah.
So what I
Oh, allow the host.
Oh, that means me share no BB. So
Empress my brother baby I will be a michia.
Yes, FDA omo sorry on omo ye BB.
basis.
But seriously, every week they say police for the paper question how in the door.
So now we don't have views. You can say all you want to say. We can say anything.
Eye Kumase, eye Ahojo banners. Nana agree. Michia one banners van and Kofi and all the guys at Ahojo banners. Ochina eye ene World Cup live matches ni nyina Kumase for banners BS screen goyi mombra na mombehwe na monye mo analysis ni argument ni de keka eno enebe makromu ayede mesemo obia bomwade say World Cup yi obekọ paba na say viewing center bia na wakọ bi 64 matches ni nyina no ubenya ewo eye cable television UTV yebeyi matches ni bi and afei so no other national television mo eye right to show the matches no almost be yiti wo Kumase a enanwumre ya for ani chair banners ewo ahojo nhia so eye denyame eho na banners live draws so predict and win just say achede bebre so nkofo say Kumase aye door babana say oyi live matches any achede promotions bebre so antifa ho bejim na also unya achede ni bi
you know I think they so 18
years and above.
Obi ko ball
18 years and above. Drinking pub there. You must be 18 years.
We don't go ball your drinking pub.
You must be 18 years and above. And what now wo ka bibi ansa na me dey
when the 18 agina chiri ho na hwe.
Sisi akwa merefi.
Asisi ya the referee. Okay, Yembra a black sheriff and his maiden and debut concert in London. Postponed here, so more cancel here. Nanko for cast adding tine money basa obey to me. I'm making. I don't know. So far, the who videos, in the pictures by were you impressed? And I said, BB announced so obefa because of his global rise, into BBK to every and the Burna Boy factor too again. And London, and as we know, say Burna Boy is a huge artist, and I mean, Ubi artist say Burna Boy artist Black Sheriff so bad, and also Adia. Arnold, I'll start with you.
Well, for me, I think it's a good start. The first major international gig I on one show. For me, venue, I like the selection of the venue because of how young the artist is. The repertoire and Shadanya huge. They were very strategic in selecting our venue. Now somebody like Fireboy, ne relevance and the dominance, or arguably or comparatively, the last time I saw show O2 no kind of a smaller venue and of failure. So I like the start. Now Kofobi complaining about 1 hour, and I'm surprised that they were complaining because for a young artist, let's say 3 to 5 hit songs. Now I perform for 1 hour, now complaining, and then I don't know what again I was expecting. With the Burna Boy factor, no big ups to Burna Boy.
I think that they're £40, and is it 50? £50.
Yes. 50.
But the bag I see them 800 and they do 800.
Big ups to Burna Boy. I think last week, King Promise Kobo Showbiz or UK and our Westgate show up.
Same
Yeah,
venue.
same
venue.
Coco.
Same venue.
And a Westgate show up and round so Black Sheriff, Burna Boy show up. I like the camaraderie and anyway, synergy now built between these Nigerian artists and your Ghanaian counterparts. And for me, I think it's a big ups to Black Sheriff. Apart from 2 ladies complaining about number of hours of performing on stage, almost everybody else was excited about the show.
And I'm a Ghana former.
Yeah, Ghana former.
And I'm converted kind of Ghana city.
I'm converted by Ghana city man. Remember na Bobe 3D.
I swear.
I saw the tweet.
Yeah, you saw.
I'm converted. Now 800 and something. I'm the Ghana. You flag this out.
So for me, I think it's a good start. Big ups to Sheriff. I mean, there should be bigger and more gigs like this on an international platform.
Miss G, going international, Black Sheriff, London.
RIV and picture be called viral. I was like, hey, was this the best picture that they could take of him? I don't know if you saw it. It was his eyes looked. I could see hunger in his eyes. Like looking at the concert now, I'm like, that's the best picture that depicts what he was about. I don't know if you saw that picture. Or Drew, there was a picture that when what's it was in a near call. I don't know if it's jet lag or whatever it was, but I was like, hey, there's so much. Oh, said they.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not thinking anything else.
Miss G person can be her own soul. It's man, Miss G to me can
so. Shall fire never akola nenu exactly and na ye hu wo show na se no the confidence alone no ekumi like look at Black Sheriff Burna Boy about ordinary sa atunikom like he's a spear.
Yeah.
Looking at years Burna years or no
Burna Boy
the kind of confidence Akolani exuding eyefe. When I'm like, hey, this guy doesn't know that is his senior. He just put his hand like held started na omuyenu wa so the con ding and he tells you that the guy is hungry for something. Again, big ups to everybody that showed up. Say na your artist to kind of perform here, ye person will show up. Nenye fe nende bia yenye bia kan yembe kaso oh and a Nigeria for no ye de ohoye ma and a Ghana for no ye de Ghana for na anko. Again, the numbers could also be the influence he has across not just Ghanaian fans. Inti ebia nkofo na omo feeling na omo nye Ghanaians so omo kopie hobby, but it was a beautiful sight to behold, and congratulations to team no managing no. And I'm meeting you.
I have Black Sheriff concert.
Yeah.
You know, what follow? Feedbacks.
We are all very proud of him. I think that's something we should all look up to whether you're a musician, you're an actor, we all want to get to bigger stages like that. So he's giving us a lot of hope, and kudos to him.
Boo.
I think that the venue is perfect. It takes 1,400 and I'm just checking on the internet. So it's just like almost like National Theatre venue. That's 1,410 You know, so it's a standard venue. It was the same place King Promise here, you know, so it's a good start. And no, I won't say good start, it's a great start. What I know is from this venue, because he filled it, from this venue he'll move on to a bigger venue. And Empire and a Live Nation. That's what they do. You see, we don't just come and they take you to the, you know, we are all craving the arena, the O2 arena. They start
building.
Brixton. You know, they have all their venues. In the next one, 2,500 or Frilia, near 5,000. And this is what we want to see. I mean, the growth. It helps all of us. It gives us hope. I say we can also do it. You know, so and it was filled to the brim.
Yeah,
I'm so proud as a Ghanaian tonight, seeing, you know, because I think 2 or 3 days earlier, our cousins, like Miss G would say, had gone to fill the 27,000 capacity at MSG. You know, and you know it was a sight to see. So to see this too, Charlie. Look,
and special thanks and shout out to Ghanaians, almost so pushy. That's the way to go. Maybe I say Nigeria for you sure they were Nigerians and we've seen Ghanaians these days showing up. She supported Nyankopon ensure. Wendy, obi the message about Itiebebusa, so get ready. I don't know why people are sending messages on Sembia Okase Omundi. Kwame, Black Sheriff maiden concert in London.
Because those days now to make us say ebia sir Nigeria for bahana DJ Bonyo no ambo Nigeria omo anka sabekwa catch DJ ne say Jiska na bo Nigeria for nyom. Enti fans na anka around the world, you know, omo promoting Nigeria nyom no more because on tena ha wo bo enyom wo bo Nigeria for nyom like be ma DJ ne ska sebo. Enti the yen crowd na were outside no almost so aso yen nyom no, but the good thing about it can say obi to say Black Sheriff the fans na Ghana for nko. Every like I said, everybody who has internet a business opportunity or appeal to be and I'm sure say show na Ghana for nko a lot of people, but once I then accept to criminal then crum for a no, then it is easy for other people to also support you, you know. But the Ghana for na call show no mebo ma ba super na Black Sheriff there obeka kan say they say ni aka ne say you be share nkran na wetumi sustain because going up there bibi betumi catapult to esro, but staying there is always an issue, and I see say we will be a oye adwumaden, so you be supporting Nation nkran say where he is, that is where the problem is. Yeah, if you have never been there, you don't know how it is, and you are not worried about coming down. But once you get there, now the problem starts. You know, also of course you about time the China. Me expect to say, and also like I said, you know, with Wendy, you know, on Peaky, he has more to achieve before we do Hona feed there. With me sustaining. It was a good show.
Sorry, before we go, one of the exciting things I observed, and I'm so...
Is it a tribute to Daddy Lumba?
No. I'm so proud to be an African. Was Wizkid's show. Busta Rhymes came to the dressing room. Congratulate. See, this is the first time I want who said a 27,000 capacity felt very small. Now he went on to say, person in here or Gene number. Yo, for me as an African, yeah, that's a win.
But Busta is always on Black Sheriff's Instagram.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, for me, regardless whether it's a Nigerian or a Ghanaian, I'm proud as an African because look, a few years back, it was the white people, and when I say white people, even I see all these African Americans as those people because they are in that system. So for us to go there and get the attention. And Burna Boy to Busta Rhymes was there as well.
Yanji Wendy, so perspective. Going international has been on our lips. Say Ghanaian artists go international. Who Black Sheriff performance concert you say?
Fantastic. Fantastic. You know, as a young artist, no, the way to me see a be encouraging. He should just go, you know, higher heights. We want to see him there. But yeah, because Okwa is for Ghana, it's for Yenina. You know, good job.
Only no one and I'm more by you.
For now, dear, but then anything can happen.
Oh, Enigma no when feature biya.
Manya feature biya. No.
Why?
Because it was kind of like a reintroduction to my fans. Say, hey, this is another side of me, a rebirth into, you know, make a dimension. But I wanted to go there alone. It drew her. I feel so I can introduce other people.
There's a saying that if you want to go far, go with someone. If you want to go fast, then you go alone. Do you want to go fast or you want to go far?
Both. I am going fast and far. What I say, and Emreni Dura, I'll Miankasame who say I need people, because my Shining Star album, that was the previous album before we, you know. I me feature for best at 10. What I say, you know, I realized I had to do this by myself so that people understand me.
There's a question for you. Mekache say Obia Sunday way. Dennis is an avid fan of showbiz in Ghana. To me analyze it and not as someone be doing some more beka, but or say onyen share, but one day will be share. Dennis, shout out to you. Or say I love the show as usual, but please tell Wendy that what she's saying is a bit untrue, because I remember I was around at Ave Maria Hotel when her uncle was expressing his disinterest in her song. It happened when her sister got COVID. You can ask her big brother.
I don't even have a big brother. I'm the eldest. I have 2 younger brothers, since you know. Where? Yeah, information will be.
Adira okay say see Adira okay say yeah. Team B ko bobo. Eno omuso mu ko jujuma ho. Omu do jujuma kanje kanje on point akwa una wo be share first goal. Na say wait. Onka place no. Oh you go to protect. Who's your big brother? The person who only big brother.
Na me big brother no.
It's evidence information be big brother no the same na happen. I say bibia. Only big brother just say. It's unia na oka dey no ya tiase but we no.
Back to I want to say I Miss G say until when the she no when so there be too but me person me catch obi be feeling like Miss G is feeling no. When the she this is me right now. So yes, it's a moving train.
Thank you very much.
Unya that old when the she I have those albums there. You can go and listen.
YouTube.
Chroma yeshimu nyina wo ho no mo betimi akwa.
Okay, where can we find the songs, videos in nyina?
Okay, so my new song that be okay. Enyomba kwa metra video already. EP ne so ye Heaven. And it's doing amazing. Yes, over YouTube. But then Enigma EP ne dia uko baby a obenya. Even audio slide ne so YouTube, but baby I streaming sites no ho na me pamocho. Monko streaming enyom no mayen. Apple Music, Deezer, Spotify, Boomplay, Audio Mac. Yes, mubenya no every streaming platform be am register mo.
But Wendy, me patch on because
it's too much. Abi obi send me message or say or send it from New York or say me can show or say liquor store no ye bien after 2 p.m. or see ye bien 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
or see 11 a.m. na ye liquor store no.
Let's just say what time I be. So I didn't get the time correct, but it means that there's a certain time that the liquor shop is open. It means you can buy alcohol anytime. So there's a law.
And I open so onim say you can to say Ghana high drive you bit me no means and now drive may realize you call especially I think in Jersey yet omo de boot.
Yeah, utumi nkra po na
you can't keep it
when
around.
you ono ankasa kan question no, ubetumi address na.
Abe, ya kan when enough. Me ni big brother behind.
Or say he was not actually referring to your big brother, but referring to me. Or say you can ask her sister. Her sister got COVID.
I know where
No, what's the question?
So right, Abrantie.
When did not know
what sister nya COVID say ni wofa MPP chairman ni buafu or say enwom no de wachechi eno ano A+ enwom na say differently. Why be na take chromation not say different Miss G so
that was not the case. Obisa na asem na or she no say she was trying to respond no say and I mean contest na yes I'm here who connection that's all I said.
So I feel what you say.
Well she that and said what you say around is evidence that I side with what Arnold said finally that even if that's the case, there's no way we expect her to admit that.
No, but what cheche mo? What you say?
Motivational speaker.
She's the artist. Also saying, "No, I can media me a wine."
I don't
have a problem. Maybe need problem.
Miss Imbacho, now we can say about alcohol. I will just we see. If you walk into like a shop and buy the alcohol, like somebody, a consumer, you still need to hide it wrong.
Because I'm more happy to or paper. Okay, Jersey has a system that doesn't use polythene, but the thing is that you can't, like in Ghana, no, passengers means not back and no alcohol. No, you can only take it in your homes. In Sierra, the two boots, you don't display it. Basically, that's what I know.
Okay, so it's like a law.
I don't know if it's a law.
Baminchia Fifi Pratt, the supercharger, heavy, bro. Today. I see me cheer on for Patriman.
That was coming.
You knew that was coming.
And Channel then or the source.
Bacho, man, they mean to me.
How do you be source about
on Fabi Bianca?
Heavy, you're about texting me to see.
I see me cheer on man. I didn't like I said, you knew this was coming.
There be a como.
More moncomo. Let us say, would him Fifi Pratt pa.
There be minimum.
That's a unimobia.
Minimobia.
But what a more moncomo, and then come.
Well, you know how I try to stay away from the public eye. He's been trying to get me on his show, so I know said no.
Oh, okay.
No, can I be so this also.
There be any. Danga Mohammed or DVL 37. Thanks so much. I say, Miss G, you look good in your Ghana jersey. Watch I say, oh, you're proud Ghanaian. Tikoswa. Name A+ ni bulldog. They are stubborn. They are too stubborn. They are too stubborn.
I mean, I say, baby, you go to me turn sacra to me num. And I had the say billboard now num. Minti say. Wa ton sa unto me num. Konum ofi. Na had the yenye billboard here num sa. Oh God.
Bayanya and sister uncle phone no more.
Unum waka, unum ofi. I say what.
The whole idea is the mube. Yeah.
They should lift that ban.
Yeah, will not.
No, it's in court. So
they are going to test the law to see what will happen.
And I am behind them.
Yeah.
We are also behind the FDA. Solidly.
I feel like Bulldog has something. Who hurts you?
Hey,
the drink.
This guy, I mean, wouldn't I do it, sir?
Tell us.
Yeah, we're herbalist.
I mean, wouldn't I do it, sir? Oh, go taste the concussion.
I was here for maybe a quack could do the banner. Fear text you. When you me de at the said dear bet to me cheaper
cries and make fee text not message by Jan. Oh, I didn't come with fee.
When you media said dear Cacrana made bet to him. Said the Munina Munim Ghana and say and name my heading. And Yama bo Kokoso. You do bro in your busumi. Christmas carols cry. November banner we are in the middle of November. Yembo Christmas carols. You best say Mommy and starting a Xmas euphoria no. Embra.
Santa Claus na so ya
Yeah.
Suspended Christmas.
Stations. Your radio stations. Joy FM. And come on the first week in November. Nanka must start it. Me ankasa or China Juada Yebebo. Yebebo now. I mean, I said this year in the Christmas. I didn't know patchy.
I suspended Christmas.
Next time.
Black Friday month pa yenti say discount sales. Koso. And a World Cup so didn't have a gymnasium so say Black Thursday. Miss Semo e pamucho. Moma yemma eni jembra chrome. Na mo asika hye mo hono mo start na mo yiyi bi emfa emma because sika won krofo ho ene bi nsu ni sika eti say ye ne sa na e be man krofo release. I don't know Christmas shows are
we
okay, so me da se kwame boame Ghana charity worker yedi abakwame A+ ka ho me ka ho Samini ka ho Empress Nanama McBrown Akrobeto another Samuel Bedu Miss G Amofe Patri Bull God Wendy Shea ye nyina ye say enema bia wo obetumi afre anot so won paboa won tade Miss G won tade won paboa Amofe Patri won tade mpaboa bi gu a won hye bi ana wo fans ne won enema bi gu omo garage ye won krofo omo garage enema gu omo mpe omo mfanya hwe Omo frɛ mo a mo de omo frɛ ye be man krofo aba beji ye pese ye clean the aye fi the atete ye siesie ne ye park na ye de ko villages Volta region na ko central region northern region western region eastern region baby ye de koma assembly members ne community leaders na omo nche emfa man krofo wo bicycles egu garage bia wo car bi kura wo mpe esi o TV bi watofoforo wo mpe iron bi ne ho baby ebu eda ho sa ne ma na mu de egu mu garages ni nyina no mo fambre when your friend boame Ghana mo me mboa ye ho an initiative of Ambassador Chairman Clemens Jato and Reverend Dr. Lawrence Tete, the National Chief Imam Sheikh Nuhu Osman Shaributu any penifo nyina support ye beba mo nchen aba be sesesa ne me e de akwakoboa enkofo mo so matumi adi Christmas ni bi ye wrap it up no Wendy Christmas event ben na wo concert ben show ben
it be outside Ghana me wo Dubai me wo Europe. Yeah, so basically, and more are coming. What I say? Yes, incoming ones.
Your message to your fans. Yeah, better videos. They know your enigma ni bi.
Yeah, so see, heaven. Send American. I know na you push.
Beautiful song.
Now. Thank you very much.
Beautiful song. I don't know say heaven. But yeah, last week you said they can't answer. Me say, I mean, the other side of when they said you take in the cool. Now you know. The sound alone and your voice alone.
Thank you.
Beautiful, impeccable.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Enigma,
so much.
Munko soaking in Enigma. I'm going to go and soak in Enigma and tell me your favorite.
Okay.
I think Miss
But
Gia's
I already
already
have a favorite song. Break Your Waist.
Oh, bless. Okay, girl. Matthias say yes.
Hey, talking about Europe, you see, last time I think I saw it even on social media. So about Showbiz Europe and police for stop
Belgium. Belgium. Yeah, nami wo mini tour bi wo honom and no dey well organizers no na me say near delay yeah into no time omo dem call stage no omo ji show no wo Abonten. It was a festival and Belgium and so say near Krobia won emra no from some time bi wo ho a onya allow so be yedede into time omo dem buy no na time na aso into police for ebe stop show no. But I still had to do something for the fans into me a cappella moment. It was still nice. Yeah.
So Europe, I mean, watch out. Expect when she's coming back this Christmas or December. Kwame, your final words and.
Ochina national Fadama investigator birthday.
Why?
Oops. Ochina commander. Ochina commander birthday. Yeah, Hobson Adoye. Yeah, you know about gifty Adoye.
And then Sunday.
And there and there commander emo official pa nyame nhyira o no nto nkwam anya wakoma so ade nyina ma o yebe meda ye nuapene jato nso ase for the initiative or the aba obia wo bibia yebe sere yebe ni abefa da mwasipin in advance. My hopes in happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Honorable Hopsin Adoye.
Yes. National Fadama.
Boo.
Minchia a opening pa ba minim nidin. Oye mi Adoye over the week. Who call
Hopsin Adoye?
Debbie. Who call a city house, you know. On the right side, there's a fuel station there. I think it's Total.
Total.
Yes. Yo, I pulled in there trying to buy some 200, you know. Almost filling with 200, you see. Fill the tank for the guy.
Oh.
He says he likes you.
And you missed the name?
No, you know, I asked him his name. I wanted to even say this. He said I shouldn't say it. Wow. He likes you and you as well. So
how can he like me and you and like this guy?
Now we talk for 200. Yes. I call this auto 2,000.
Yeah, so country. So media no me tiko. 200. Yes. Yeah, feeling. Now me direct with 200. Me quarter. Oh, me quarter. Say what unim. Me krana. Oh, because 200 no one I say me did film. But I live man and me di remuna. Me so the mama to. Why? So feel that. Oh, bossu.
No, that's what you know.
Baba. Oh no, only station no. Intimidate any
$2,000.
When you get
Saturday of Philly 2,000, so Philly heater. Now wow Philly 200, and you hit it.
Philly 200.
Me say me go boot 200 ago.
Okay.
Me thank I think
it's 1,000.
Yes, mumu me tell place. Yes. When you are from national
TV so.
Na your station.
Ufri a National Cathedral.
National Cathedral.
No, sorry. Yeah. Cathedral. Yes, a cathedral. You don't know.
Yeah.
I want to Thank
you. Your final words, any message?
Madam Mwasibebre, say you had me on this platform. This show is a huge show. Like everybody's texting me, and I'm so happy to be here. I had fun. It was nice meeting you guys. Thank you so much.
I hope so. Be a I mean,
no, you can't bully him.
No. Oh, your friend is set pack.
Oh, no, the Pama.
Oh, Miss Mama, shout out. Your friend of First Tribe Africa.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you, girl. Yours too.
Today for Mama.
Till London.
Forever.
Yo, Abe, make a black sheriff asem no me refuse make a baby. Tributes now up paid to Daddy Lumba no during his performance. I don't know how many people saw it. It was it? Why? It was something that excited me. Looking at baby or generation or woman and a platform when nobody had begged him to sing a Lumba song, but or to Lumba he also speaks about how he maybe reveres Obita and also to get the Ghanaian crowd in there, to remember your high life, even though he's doing something that maybe some people say alternative music. Away from that.
No, that's also a high life. So.
Oh, he said he does a high life. Okay, so it means that it was in order. Apart from that, no. Me da sister inviting me. Me can Sister Wendy. Me pacho. Unyum no. Enya me nkwa na me consume. If I ask questions, it's maybe basically asema nkofo aka. American. Ukasa or different markets and I make us market hanu we na ye ni it doesn't necessarily mean say e mean kwa masem. Una wo product because me my concern is ubeye den na yeso fall in love with the aka na enye for your market no. What you are saying? Don't make it about me. So maybe some men making it about me because the other people who are consuming your stuff and also will want to know why.
Oh, okay. Matthias, yes, maybe.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm moving to big count my
Transformer Nation.
But you the talk past you. You can't start. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Ninsani saying that. So you see.
Always starting.
Happy birthday to Commander.
Hey.
Yeah.
Commander. Tesano.
Adoye.
Okay.
Yeah, Adoye. And Auntie Ajo Papa B. All sorts boutique. Adabraka. That's it.
Hey.
Couple.
Okay, maybe shedding Kessia Bema, Unia Bema, Dan Kwekuye Boa, Endra, and Okope ne Mame Crabre. You be in to me uncle because of a Juma near Bebane, again outside Accra. See, your money shedding, despite media well represented in Tino. Oba if you say be a beka ba obi otumi koi bia mefa kwanya so e de adawase on behalf of Dan Kweku Yeboa ene nebusuafo and afi so yenua Baba Spirit a comedian and a musician also Ndra yakope ne krabre adofo etumi koi me hu Dr. Like mo ne big Aquest mo anyway mo munya tumi koi my ade pa sa na fe nyankopon. Yes, the former finance minister, Professor Kwesi Botwe, and also at we film the man Nebusia phone shedding. Yeah.
But your mama shouting out my boss Bullet Bakope. Bullet, wherever you are, big ups to you. Rafton Records to the world. You know, win this for life, man. Shake gang.
For life is for life.
Hey, if you're not my mensu show, Antiochus, but you're Michel, I was Stuttgart. Pass up the shelf, okay? Have the sleep.
Okay, so Robert Afel Bedu, aka Flipman, you are in Queens, Jamaica, New York. Thanks so much for the compliments, and you've been a wonderful brother. Ebusiafo media Mobia, thanks to my producer, Isaac. And Eugene Osafon Cancer Kokonsa, and of course the Godfather, Dr. Father Dixon, Sir Mutumi Ebo Yechidom, and all the entire production team. Next week, Empress Nanama McBrown, Ebebabeji na kunya kesie na odi nijumedi kama ya bro. But my main shouting Empress, you killed it. What? Akata swag pani. Sak ne Sheriff yang kahwasem Empress say the TikTokers influencers ye you kill them all. Why ni na unwama enyom no trendy cover viral pa. It's a big shout out to you. That's why I've posted it on my page. I think say seenya big acts celebrities almost a video, you know, to promote our RT songs. If you watch my channel these days, everybody I've been promoting, just a one drop it. Yeah, man, a big shout out. Thank you so much, guys. Next week, Showbiz. Thanks.